What's up, Dom? Dom, what's up?
What's good,
You
huh?
can
Can you hear
hear
me?
me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
here we
Hold on.
go.
Let me turn that thing off. Hold on. Yeah, talk to him, brother. Where you been at?
Like I told you, Dom, we was on the phone. The energy was at that moment. Like let's do what we gonna do. What's up? Hey yo, did you send this out to Onyx and Squirt?
Nah, I ain't even had time. Hold on. I just barely got on.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
talk to
love to
him.
have them joints on it right. Have them on it.
Yeah,
Like you was
anybody can.
saying, huh?
Oh, I was gonna tell anybody can hop up, man. Whoever out there wanna hop up.
I know, but sometimes you gotta reach out to them. Hey, look, I'm looking at the opposite of the joint. I had the day off. I'm nice right now, and I was looking at how to move on the camera. So you gotta go the opposite way. So if you wanna go that way, look, I went to the left to push it to the right. Yeah.
Your post had me dead. You was like, "Fuck you, pigs."
Who?
On your post, you was like, "Fuck them, these pigs."
Oh, what
On
you talking about?
that new post you did, the new video.
I ain't saying about nothing about fucking pigs.
Nah, nah. What'd you say on your post you just posted? The new shit. What'd you
Listen,
say?
I posted
Well, I was,
on. I posted on.
well, I
I
was like, you
posted
look
on
like,
when I was
yeah.
drunk. Hey,
You sound
don't.
like Benny
I
Siegel and shit.
posted. Oh, you talking about when I was rapping? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I was like, motherfucker sound like Benny Siegel and shit, Benz and shit.
That's my spoken word on these niggas. I mean, I'm looking at a way to come back, dog. Whereas though, like you met me when I was going in on Hassan and Bullets Gotti and but I'm trying to figure out a way how to come back, cause I got enough watch time and the subscribers to be monetized. But
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out a way to come back. You
shit
know what I mean?
came back how you just came back. Shit, drop a video and you straight.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, but you know what I mean. But yeah, yo, the good times was the good times, man.
Hey, sis just came here. Look, sis on there. She on the chat
Who?
score.
Where she at? Score, come on up. Wait up, wait up. Let me see. Oh, all right. I ain't see. I
Score,
ain't did
bring
this
her.
joint. I just hit the chat joint.
Hell yeah, come up, sis. The link should be there. I'll drop it again.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, we was just talking about health
Yeah,
and shit and
Scorp.
going
Hey,
to the doctor.
listen. Scorp is my mom. Oh, there she go. I see a Scorp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Scorp, come on up. Yo, that is Scorp is
That's
my
a day
heart.
one. That's a day one right there.
Yeah, no,
That's a oh,
yeah. I wouldn't know you if it wasn't from Scorp. Scorp,
Peanuts.
Scorp, been there. And she went through it. It was a time when I was having when I was going through a lot and not having no job and no money wasn't coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Squirt was like, send me your cash app so I can send you some money. I
Oh, she
told
been
her,
solid.
I told her I appreciate you, Squirt, but I'm gonna do all right. But I ain't take it, but just for her, real, and me knowing the history, Oakland is the Philly side of the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Oakland and Philly
Facts.
is the same,
Mm-hmm.
right? Score.
Yep.
Score, man. We
Oakland and
love you.
Philly is the same when it comes to that Black Panther. Cause I grew up with the Black Panthers giving me free lunches on the block. That's how y'all grew up over there. But it was over here in Philadelphia. It started over there, and then it went. I think maybe Philadelphia probably was the fucking first joint that they said, "Let's go to Philly and shit."
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Score, what's
Score,
up, my
what's
sister?
good,
I
score?
love you, Score.
Love y'all too. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing?
We
I'm
Shit,
just
glad to see y'all.
I'll
listen,
check.
don't
I go ahead.
we hit each other up on the phone because me and Don we communicate at least once a month or it don't go past 2 months. So I was just like, Don, let's just go live right now because I had stuff
Okay.
to say. And Scorp, I had stuff to say, but how long you gonna be on
Mm-mm.
Oh, his phone went out.
What? Is that my shit? Mm-mm. Snap, you
I'm
there,
glad you
bro?
messaged me. Yeah, 'cause I don't get no I don't get no notifications from YouTube. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was gonna hit Onyx, but I don't got her shit. Think she got a new thing, new number and shit. So I don't. I hope she doing well. Hope she
I
doing good.
know. I
I
know.
just
It's been
wanted.
crazy.
I hit my shit. He was like, man, cause I shared the video he had, and he was like, man, I want to go live. I want to go live, man. Fire some shit up. I was like, all right, cool, got you. It took me a
Who?
while to figure out. Step Win, Step.
Oh,
Yeah, so
he went
that's all.
live.
Nah, he told me to do it because he didn't know how to do it, and I forgot how to do it, so it took us a while. So he was trying to figure out how to go live. Yeah, but shit, just click the link, Brody. Click the link. Hey, anybody more than welcome to come up, man. This that win shit, man. I just wanted to make some shit for him, you know.
Yeah, it's good to hear y'all on the chopping it up on some real man shit. All these
Mm.
busters and suckers around here. Ugh, I can't do it. Ugh.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that's why I just like was like, fuck it, let me get out the way. I ain't fucking with this shit. But you know, anybody that want to go live, though, you know, I'll fire this shit up for them. I don't give a fuck. I done did it for hella people, so whoever got something to say, they come up, say it,
For
you know.
real. I'm gonna get my Red Bull.
Let
You
me
know
see
what
what's
I'm
up.
doing. Jeez.
Let me, let me see what's up with the bro. See where he at, cause he was hella energetic. But yeah, I hope everybody doing good. You know,
I'm doing wonderful.
yeah, me too. We was talking about health and shit, cause I had to came from the doctors and shit.
How's
And I'm
everything?
bouncing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, blood pressure getting a little high and shit, so I gotta watch my salt intake and all that shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I let Step share his shit. You know, if he wanna share it. But you know, we just talking about getting healthier and shit. You know, as black men.
Facts. Getting old is not it's not promised. Some people won't even make it to get old.
Hmm.
I had the craziest dream though. I had a dream that a tsunami had hit California. Ain't that crazy? Ugh.
We might get one. What's going on, Raina Woman? I appreciate you being here. This was very random. Very, very random.
Oh, Steph, hurry up and hit the link. This like
Yeah.
old school, old days.
Mhm.
Us on the link. I haven't talked to Steph on live in years.
I know. I felt like it's been a minute. Like last time
Yeah.
I talked to Stab was probably like 2 months ago before the day though. So I'm just glad he
Uh,
alright. Yeah.
it's our birthday season coming up. That's my favorite time of the year. Lord have mercy.
Hmm.
What you doing? You gonna do something for your birthday?
Nah. I'm getting too old for that shit.
You need to come to the Bay though. It's been really it's it's just so many different things to do. Like the news is just really putting a bad rap on it, but when you
What you
come
got?
out
What you
this
got planned?
way,
What you got planned for your shit?
I'm trying to see. I don't know. I don't know if we want to go away for the weekend and go out.
Mm,
I don't know.
mm. Yeah, I don't know yet,
Mhm.
man. I'm probably gonna be working anyway that day. I ain't even
Okay,
checked
getting
it.
your
So
money.
yeah, probably gonna be working and probably, the man give me a burrito or some shit. 'Cause that's
Ooh,
what I
no
usually do.
fire.
Get one of them California burritos. Shoot somebody up here.
Vegas got some
This could
nasty
be shit.
Mexican food.
Oh, hey,
You ever damn, I think I kicked him out. You ever had you been to Roscoe's, huh, sis?
Yeah, we went to the one of the ones in LA. It was all
Hey,
right. Shit.
what you don't like about it?
I mean, it just tastes like shit. Southern Cafe is better than that. Oakland got some good soul food spots.
Mm.
Step you back. The Eagles is killing it, huh?
hey,
Oh,
hey,
All jokes
listen.
to the side.
My phone died, right? Look, and while I was talking, I realized I was talking for like 10 minutes after my phone died.
That shit happens.
he must
Hey,
got a
score. Hey,
indica,
score. Hey, score.
huh?
I love you, score.
I love you too, Steph. I
Listen, we
do.
can't listen.
Love both of y'all.
We went through this whole pandemic and all of that stuff. And a year before that, we was having fun on this joint.
Oh my God, you was tearing up. Are you and Dan still cool or Dan? What did you call him, Dan? Yeah,
Dan,
Dan.
DAN, dumbass nigga. No,
Y'all still good?
listen, fuck no, listen, no, I I had his number and all that, and it was one time it was easy for me to catch up with him, and I just said, you know what, I'm not going to jeopardize my motherfucking freedom fucking with this nigga. And he already told me,
Hassan already gave him the business, so it wasn't nothing left.
yeah, yeah. But remember all them times though, boy,
And
yo,
Hassan pushed him, and he went. I mean, I've never seen somebody fall so long. He just pushed him. It took him like 20 seconds for him to hit the ground.
that's
I said, "Oh
that's
God."
why I said baby elephant.
Oh, I wonder if that's still on YouTube. That was epic. Oh my God. Remember Dome? Dome was around, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
He wasn't commenting like that.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that was
But
hilarious.
I got that joint. I got that joint on my joint.
Oh, you got it. Oh, I gotta look for it. I gotta watch
I got
that
that
again.
go all the way back to like what's that, like 3, 4 years ago?
Yeah, so
That goes back to that.
you got when they was in the car just smiling, they was all happy and
I was trying to get all that. I might have researched it, but score. Remember they were sitting in the little restaurant. They was at the table, and look, his leg was dangling off the chair and shit because
oh my,
he couldn't touch the fucking floor. And
he
he
little.
talking about, oh, I can't believe I'm with my best friend, my best friend. I can't believe I'm with my best friend, Hassan Kill.
And about 3 minutes later, it went down. Like, oh,
Hey,
that was
Score,
epic.
hey,
Huh?
Score, but I told him 2 days ago. He said he was going to go see him, right? This was 9/11, right? Whatever year it
Oh,
was 9/11, because that's why he was going down there, because he's so called of a veteran and all that. So he was going down there, he was meeting them. And when he made that post like 2 years ago, I mean 2 days before that, I made a video, because I used to be on them niggas top. I made a
yes.
video. I said, don't you go down there and meet that man.
You warned them. And he
I
was talking
warned
mess in
them.
the comments.
I
He was making
warned
it
them.
seem like people was jealous. That was YouTube gold.
But listen, that's
Hilarious.
what hey Scorp, this what they did to me. They said, don't say his name, just ignore him. This what Dan told Bullets Gotti and Air Bumbles. They told them both. So if them motherfuckers ain't talking about me, I ain't got nothing to talk about, Scorp.
Right. And then he wanted to be your friend after all of that. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we talking and all that shit. And I mean, it's all good. He was like, it's all YouTube. I was like, but I still feel some type of way about him. But it's all good with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not such I haven't seen him in years. Where is Real G's at? I haven't seen him either.
That's y'all man from over on that coast. I don't know what's going on with Real G's.
Mm.
Oh, Real G, that's how we get started
Yep, in his
in his chat. That's how we got started. Hello? I can't hear nothing.
that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't hear you. Don, what's up, Don?
What's up, my brother? I'm just chilling like a villain, man.
What we
Can y'all hear
what
me?
got
Cause somebody just called.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's
Can
why
y'all
I
hear me?
couldn't hear you. Yeah, I hear you
Yeah,
now.
I can hear. I can hear you.
Okay. Busters.
All right, Scorp, go ahead, the sister. Start
I'm
us off.
just chilling.
What we going to talk about right now? What we going to talk about?
Mm-hmm. Just
Don,
talk
what you
about
want to
health,
talk
brother.
about?
We was
Well,
talking about
I
health,
just been
man.
talking for the last 15 minutes. Don't what we talking about? Don't.
We was talking about health at first. Remember?
Oh, that's what we was on the health.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
was we
I'm losing a lot of people for heart attacks and stuff at the age of 54. And I got this stomach, right? You know how you ain't supposed to put all that out on
mm,
YouTube.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
But me and Don was talking on the phone, and I felt as though, damn, we was having a good conversation.
It
We should,
always be like that. Then when you go live, it go blank.
yeah,
For me sometimes.
you mind
yeah,
part. You be having
yeah.
mind parts.
But
Because
when you
some,
get to be our age, health issues start coming up out the
Yeah.
blue and
yes,
Especially if
mm,
you
and
like
I know you're a warrior. My sister is a straight warrior.
man, I done been through it, but
Yes,
God is good.
you went through the extremist joint.
I know, and
You
I'm
know what I
still
mean?
here. Ain't
Right,
lost a beat.
right. You know what I
I'm
mean?
still battling these little peons, oh lion peons, but
You ain't scored. What the hell?
I
Who
just be
you?
doing me. I swear I just be
No,
doing me.
it's not. It's not that chick from Atlanta, is it?
Oh hell no.
The first one, the one you call
Fish,
oh,
no. Fuck
yeah,
that
fish.
bitch.
All right.
No.
So who
One
you
of
got
her
going now?
one of her cronies, don't remember Key Deadman
yeah.
jumped in the business. I had been ignoring her for a long time because I mean she's anyways, so
What happened with you and landlord? I thought y'all was cool.
I have nothing for him. He's a band.
Who the fuck is
Straight up.
landlord?
This dude from our city. Now, I've said several times, like I would never go at it with somebody from my city, right? But
Right.
every time I'm into it with females, he always gotta hop on the panel and put his 2 cents in. And he kept doing it, and I kept like just ignoring him. And so this other lady in our sector, um, she had jumped in my business when I'm going at it with, the two people I had issues with. So she hopped on the panel trying to jump in and excuse me, I was just shocked. Like, girl, I don't even talk about you. I don't think about you. Like, why are you on the panel? So a couple of other times over the months I had been in I'll
Wait,
pop
is
up.
it? I should. I mean, cause is it that bitch that was on triple shit that called the
No,
police and shit?
not her.
Oh,
No,
Wait up.
this
that's the same
Wait
bitch.
up. Wait up. Where is this joint at so I can come through?
no, she's so irrelevant. She wanna
No.
be
What's the sector that y'all on that I
Oh,
listen?
I
it's
know
a
that.
it's a sector full of snakes, wannabes,
Drop me a
followers.
link. Drop me one of them links.
I'll send you some stuff.
All right.
I mean, the
I
real
want to
ones
come
is
through and have
gone.
fun, Squirt. I want to come through, have fun, and support you. Period. Give me somebody I can talk about, and we can get this shit started again, like how we was doing on Buddha's Garden.
Lord, they're not even really worth it, but I'll send you a couple of
These the
videos.
ones that be is they the ones that be doxing and all that shit.
They they follow the ones that die. It's a
Oh,
sector
okay.
full of go along to get along.
I
Um,
feel
they
you.
they try to follow the people with the most viewers and
Right.
subscribers, not knowing they buy them on the back end, which is another story.
Right.
Um, but landlord is somebody, and we know people in common, and he's from where we live at, from Oakland. I never had problems with him, never jumped in his business, never went live on him, nothing. I just see him, what's up, and keep it moving. But he always jumping when I have an issue with somebody, he always hop on the panel and he not like defending me, he going against me. And I just thought that was weird because a real man, I mean, real men, they're not finna go against they city for some out of town people,
Right.
And so
I
he
thought all
did
that
that.
shit was dead though. Like when we did that shit with RE and shit. I think that panel's still up and shit though. Like hella years back, I thought all that shit was dead.
It
Like
was,
you
but
remember
he
that?
came on your panel and we squashed
Yeah,
it. Remember?
yeah, that's what
So
I was talking about. And then RE came up and we did that
it was
shit.
all good. It was all Oakland. So
Mm.
I'm like, here this nigga go again. Like, why is you always in women business? I just went in on him. I had enough. And he tried to call me mustache lady, which I have a
I mean,
shadow, but I don't have a mustache. But anyways,
Right.
that's a part of
Fuck
getting old.
that.
I told his ass that, I mean, he wear bifocals. He just looked like James Brown with a short haircut, talking shit. And I just went in on him. I have no respect for him. He threatened my husband. Um, all these for out of town people. I'm just like, this nigga
Well, how
goofy.
far are you away from you?
on the
First he
same
said he
time.
lived. First he said he lived in Hayward. Then he said he moved. He lived in Berkeley. Now he talking about you ain't from the. He telling me I'm not from Oakland because he out there.
Mm.
Please.
Yeah, that nigga is a troll ass nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Fucking with a bitch on this motherfucker begging on the back end. This bitch been busted out from begging, borrowing money to feed her kids, but he think he a Mac or a player. I can't wait. I'll see him again. I'm gonna tear his ass up. Boosie ass.
Where was y'all at when all this shit happened?
We was on Lemon Panel.
Oh,
It's a
that's
boy from
you from SAC, ain't he? That's the brother from
yeah,
SAC.
he
Yeah,
from Sac. So yeah, so Key Deadman, I had seen her in a couple of chats over the month, and she talking slick, saying little slick comments, and I ignored her. But that night I had time. I just tore her ass up because she's a liar. These people lie so much,
Yeah,
and I mean, I don't got time. Shit.
I feel you. I
But
feel you. Go ahead.
other than
Go ahead.
that,
Them motherfuckers don't even talk about me no more. So I can't even talk. I just be looking at shorts and all that stuff now, like how I started.
exactly. I haven't been going live or I'll pop up here and there, but I'm on to some other shit, some real life shit that really matter. This shit
Right,
is trash.
right. I'm thinking the winter time we might could get back to having fun. Like, well, the winter is not winter for y'all.
Yeah.
You know, Philadelphia, shit shuts down in the wintertime for us. Not literally shut down, but a lot of people just stay in the house when it's
when the
like,
weather fucked up.
yeah, when the weather cold and all that.
Mm.
You two from Philadelphia pick up during them times of the months.
Did you go to the Eagles celebration parade?
Listen, Score, I went down there, right?
Yeah.
No, I ain't even go down there because I was like, I ain't going to fuck down there. So I got on the L, and the L is the marking line. That's the train. So I was like, all right, it already started. So it was like 1 o'clock, and it already had started. So I was like, I'm gonna get on the train. So I was supposed to get off at 15th Street, but they wasn't stopping at 15th Street. They took me to
Mm.
11th Street. So as I went to 11th Street, I came out. All I see was all green, everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Because it was so crowded that the public transportation cut off all the traveling. So I got off. I'm like at 11th Market. I had to go to Broader Spring Garden to get on the train, and that's a whole distance. That's like probably like 2 miles away. So I had to go do that, but I didn't go down this court to answer the question. I ain't
Too much going on, right? I
yeah,
bet it was a million people.
it was crazy, and I was trying to avoid all that shit going down. Like my daughter, she went down at 8 o'clock. She went down there. She ain't get back home to like 10 o'clock at night
Oh, that was
The
because
one,
good.
it
this
was
the one that
so.
just graduated. She just
Yeah,
graduated.
yeah, the one
Oh,
that graduated. She,
congratulations, my brother.
but the whole transportation joint was cut off, and it took her that long to get back home. But
Wow.
thank you, my brother. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Scott, you see that she graduated, Scott?
I didn't see. I did. I think I
Uh,
did. I think
you
I did.
commented,
Yeah, because she was like 11 or 12. Well,
right?
back in the
Exactly,
day, like, wow, she
exactly.
graduated.
Hey, Scott, like
Dang.
you said, 12 years old,
Oh my goodness.
12, 13. You know what I mean? That's crazy, right, Scott?
Yeah, she graduated. Congrats. That's the
Yeah,
last one, right?
yeah, in the house, y'all. Now we got a bunch of grandkids now.
You know it. I'm waiting on some more grandkids. I'm like looking at my kids like, all right, all of y'all grown.
Yeah,
But
I love grandkids. Hey, Scott, I love grandkids too. Cause
I
like you
do.
said, all you gotta do is be the grandparent
Right. And send them home.
and send them home.
I
And
just got my little one. Ooh,
you only got one?
just one.
Damn, Scott. Look,
I know.
I have a my daughter 18, my oldest son had one 17. I have a 17-year-old granddaughter, 11-year-old grandson, a 5-year-old grandson, a 4-year-old granddaughter, and a 3-year-old granddaughter.
Wait, so the little boy is 5 now? The little grandson that you had on camera?
He 11.
He he's 11?
That's the yeah. Hey,
God
Scott.
damn it. Excuse my French. Lord have
Hey,
mercy.
Scott. That's how
Oh,
fast time is going. Hey, Scott. Oh,
he was little. He
right.
11. I'm thinking he 5. He 11?
Hey,
Damn.
Scott. Right, Scott. Time is not standing still,
For nobody.
and it's going fast. Cause like how you figure, when I say 11, you like 11? Yeah, that's crazy. He about to be 12 in December.
Oh my God. He tall. He looking like
No,
a probably a little man.
yeah, he's short. He's he's
Okay.
still short, but looking like a little man. When I
Them
yeah,
boys though, they'll be short and then overnight they'll just shoot up.
no, his grandma was his short and all that,
Okay.
and he took after his grandma DNA. So he's
Okay.
short. So he gonna
Okay.
be short. He's not
Okay.
gonna be tall. Cause look, when we took him down to the Florida, the Disney World, he couldn't get on none of the rides because he's short. That's when he was like 4 years old, right?
Okay.
It took him like 6 years till he was 10 to be able to get when you
On
go
the
to
right.
the amusement park.
Lord.
So he be like, Pop out, I can get on the rides now. I be like, that's what's
Lord.
I be like, that's what's up.
It go by so fast. Dom,
No,
you Dom said, forget all that. He getting his money. He said,
Yeah, I can barely afford myself out here, man. Shit, I can't have no kids right there.
you responsible.
Can't
yeah,
do it.
don't, yeah, don't.
California is too expensive, man. Like I think about how much it costs just to keep me alive. Like, damn, I gotta feed a kid, another human. Damn,
Oh no. Ugh.
that shit is. Yeah, the economy gotta change, and they gotta stay changed. For me to do that.
All right, let me ask y'all, is is over here on the East Coast, right? New York is the highest of of
California is the highest here. Yeah,
California is higher than
sure
New
is.
York.
The Bay Area is the most
I don't know if
ridiculous.
it's
No, how much y'all break? No, all right. When I was in New York in 1990, right,
Hmm.
the McDonald's people was making like $16 an hour, but that
damn.
was in 19. That was in 19 like 99 or something, and I was like $19 an hour, but I know that they high. So New York and California is probably the two highest
Yeah.
thing
I don't
that
know if it's more expensive than New York,
How
Don't
much
but
is
don't
that cigarettes over there?
score. Don't Frisco be like 4 racks?
Frisco
35
is
up,
high,
35
Pleasanton,
up.
like yeah.
How much is the cigarettes? A pack of cigarettes.
Well, they
Um,
don't sell menthols no more. But if you
They
get
don't sell
them,
Newports no more.
you got to get them behind the door. You them
Newport.
like $20, $18 to $20 if you go. They sell them like on a black market here.
Wait,
mm,
wait, wait. Y'all saying y'all don't sell Newports no more over there?
No menthol cigarettes. They banned them in California. No menthols.
mm.
Oh
I don't, I
shit!
don't, I don't, yeah, I don't mess with cigarettes, so I
I
couldn't tell
don't
you.
smoke cigarettes either. So that's what I'm saying. That's good that they banned that shit. They need to ban y'all. Y'all still got say eyes and all that shit over there.
Malt liquor, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah,
need to. If they ban the cigarettes, they need to ban malt liquor. The fuck?
yeah, we
Yeah,
still got
they.
brothers that drink beer though. There's a lot of brothers that drink beer.
And that California be so just off the chain. They ban plastic straws in some places. You gotta drink out of paper straws. Like
Right.
Lord have mercy.
But sometimes those score. I mean, not most of the time, like 80% of the time, what starts in California go through the country. I mean, like it eventually get over here. So for them to ban the menthol, y'all got Newports, y'all got Cools, none of that shit over there.
No, not
That,
even menthol GPC. They don't have it.
so
Nothing
all y'all got
menthol.
is what, like Parliament, Paramounts, Paramount.
Camels, Winstons. They don't have even the what are those vape pens? They don't sell menthol vapes either. Is vapes banned?
No, no, no. I got a
Now
vape. I got a
that
pen
shit
right now.
should be.
Oh,
That
okay.
shit should be banned. Vapes should be banned.
How much is rent out there in Philly,
Huh?
Al? How much is the rent out there in Philly?
Well, I wouldn't know because I ain't looking for it.
Oh,
But
Okay.
that's why I was asking about like the cigarettes and all that stuff. Like it's high out here, but I mean not it's not a but. It's high out here.
How
Is
much are y'all
and
cigarettes?
I know it's more higher in anything that's going on in Philadelphia. I know because in New York it's higher in New York than what's in Philadelphia. So I know in California where y'all at is higher too. I mean, I'm just thinking about the state of California. You know what I mean?
everything out here, man. You go to the grocery store, you spend about 100. You only gonna leave with one bag.
Oh yeah, well
Buy
that's just like
five
yeah,
things. Shit,
yeah.
yeah, five
That's
things.
yeah. That's how it is here. My wife, she'd come back with like 2 bags, 2.5 bags, and say she spent $200, and it'd be like, damn.
Crazy.
She
So
ain't
yeah,
lying.
But that's it.
yeah, it's
And
fucked
and
up.
we still paying almost $6 a gallon for gas.
What? See, that's what I'm talking about.
We
Damn.
still
And
paying.
look, hey, Squirt, over
Hmm.
here, we complain about $3 $3 or $4 on a gallon, and you just
Wow,
said that. That just said everything what I was asking. Y'all joint is high
it's
California
too high.
retarded, bro. That shit crazy out here, man.
Y'all still high. How much for the gas?
It's like 580 something,
Oh,
560, and
I think
if
I
you
think
get
it's
the
like five
premium
sixty
gas,
out here.
it's $6
oh
premium.
It's
my
like five.
God.
It's
They be going crazy in fucking Philly over that shit.
Nah, it's $4 out here, and it's like 567 for the premium, I believe.
Yeah,
But y'all in
it's
different
cheaper in
parts.
the valley. The
That's
gas.
See,
right. It's way
but
so cheap
yeah,
about it.
cause that's how my mom do. She go to New Jersey every Saturday and fill up because it's cheaper over New Jersey
It,
than it is in Pennsylvania. So she go
Mm.
over there.
or they can come out here and fill up. I'm telling you, I can show you the gas station and everything. Come out here and fill up.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, Squirt, you be going to all the concerts. Squirt be living her life. That's why they mad
I,
at you, Squirt.
I swear I do. I couldn't imagine being in my 30s in the house on a weekend,
Right,
20s, 30s, online all day. These young people wasting their lives. Like,
right,
it's so,
exactly, exactly.
I'll be outside going to some clubs or something.
some clubs, some of my best memories is at the club. Like certain music, just being around people your age. Like, these people don't have no socialization skills, awkward, just
Nope,
Mhm.
crazy.
they definitely don't.
Like when you said that score, that remind me of that of the old boy in Philly, the fruity dude, the
He,
fruity
he wanted me to come to his panel. Not going over there.
Who the boys JX or whatever his name is?
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember Squirt when I was about to come at him. Squirt was like, "No,
Nope. I said
That
nope.
motherfucker
leave him
don't never be
alone."
outside. That motherfucker ain't never outside. Always online. Look at my new cut, woo, all this shit. Like, fuck,
I said,
uh,
you have a girlfriend or something, a friend, something.
should be
Shit.
married. Should have
Mm-mm.
marriage already. I don't know.
Do
Lord.
y'all eat? Do any of y'all eat seafood? I mean, like clams.
Yeah, I eat seafood.
Mm,
I got me.
so,
I got me a dozen of clams for $12. I got them in the refrigerator right now, Squirt. I'm gonna fuck them bitches up.
Oh, that sounds good.
Put some boiled
$12.
salmon.
Damn. That's
So
and
you
that's
spent,
another thing.
yeah, you spent 12 for 12. That what you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. It was $10 for a dozen, but $2 to open them up for me.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's not bad. 10 for
You know, Dungeness crabs, they like $15 a piece now for one crab.
Yeah,
12.
hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Down here, you get a Dungeness crab platter. It'd be $35.
For the whole crab or half a crab?
It'd be like two clusters.
Oh, okay.
You know, a cluster the leg. That's how they do it. They don't have the whole joint. They just had
Oh,
the cluster. But that's too much. Back in the day, 5 years ago, that shit was cheaper, way cheaper than that.
oh my goodness. Gumbo all the time. Now it's a special treat that we do gumbo. I'm not paying all that for them crabs.
Hey, Scorp, you cook, right?
Yes,
Listen, Scorp,
unfortunately.
one of my coworkers, she a vegetarian or a vegan. No, she ain't a vegan. She a vegetarian. She put me on buffalo cauliflower wing, right?
Mm.
But I don't like cauliflower, so I like buffalo broccoli. So what you do is, Squirt, try it too, Squirt. Take you some. You like cauliflower?
It's okay, yeah. I'll eat it
Right.
sometime.
Well, broccoli, right? You like broccoli, right?
Yes.
Well,
Hmm.
take broccoli, right? Dip it like you frying chicken. You know how you had
Hmm.
the dips and all that shit for the chicken. Dip the
Yeah.
broccoli into the egg yolk and all of that stuff. Put it in the breadcrumbs. Fry it, right? And then
Hmm.
make the buffalo wing sauce, your sauce,
Fire.
and
That's
dip
what's
it
up.
in there. Oh, that shit be tasting so fucking good. Yo,
What?
that joint
I've
had
been
me
thinking
thinking I was
about going
eating
vegan.
that. Listen, hey, yo, hey,
What?
Score, that thing had me, when I was eating, I was like, oh my God, this might just fill me up. I don't need to eat meat no more.
What? That's what I was trying to figure out some recipes because I'm
Yeah.
thinking about going vegan.
Not vegan, because vegan is that you don't want to wear no leather shoes or none of that shit.
Oh no, not vegan. Vegetarian, maybe. Is that the
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
right term? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
because a lot of people they be claiming they vegan, right? And I be like looking at their feet. I be like, you got fucking leather on. A vegan
Mm,
don't want nothing to do with anything that killed an animal. You feel
right.
me?
Mm-hmm.
So no leather, no none of that. You dig me? So it's vegetarian, and I was thinking like that too. Scorp, try that joint though, Scorp. I'm telling you, just look it up on Google. Just Google um
Buffalo wings,
buffalo,
cauliflower.
yeah, cauliflower, but then just substitute broccoli for the cauliflower, and it'll tell you how to do that shit. Oh my God. And the first time my wife did it was small joints. The next time it was bigger broccolis. Oh, them joints tasted so good. I was like, oh,
Was it spicy? Because I
well,
can't eat spicy.
with the buffalo wing sauce.
Okay. Some of
But
it, yeah,
you
have a
could do
little.
but you could do the sauce how you want to do it. Just fry it. You dig what I'm saying? Just dip it in the batter and make it where though you can fry it in a deep fryer, however you do it, and
Yeah.
then you could just put whatever you want to put on it. Dip it in ranch sauce. You'll be like, damn, this shit is good as shit. You don't gotta
I'm gonna
use the
try it.
buffalo wing. That shit, it be good as shit. I went back and asked. asked my coworker, I said, "You got any other recipes for me?" Because she's a vegetarian and stuff.
Yeah, might have to try that because I get
I'm gonna
tired of
send
the
it to you,
same
Scoop.
old food.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it to
sweet.
you, Scoop. When I get off,
Please
I'm
send it.
I'm gonna send you one of the links of it.
Yeah, you gonna try it, Dom?
I gotta look it up and try the recipe. I'll see what I can do. I'll post it up on YouTube when I'm done. You know.
Yeah, cause you
Yeah.
you you a healthy dude, right, Don?
I mean, I try to eat healthy, but I eat bad too. I be eating pizza and all that shit.
I feel you.
So I be eating pizza. You know, you get the munchies and shit. You know, still fuck
Right.
with some pizza and shit. I
I
try to
feel
stay
Oh,
you.
away. I don't eat pork though. I don't fuck with
Right.
pork.
I'll eat
I
pork
stopped.
even. Yeah.
I stopped eating pork a long time ago.
I'm trying to get out of that beef too. Yeah, the beef
yes.
still be calling me, but I'll be trying to get out of that too.
Mm,
Yeah,
Hey,
beef is hard
y'all
on
know
your
what I said.
digestion.
Y'all y'all got that good shit over there, right? I came across my little bro. He had some shit. I mean, not even some shit. OG Kush, right?
mm.
Listen, that shit tastes so good. That's the best weed I had in years, man. The OG Kush, the old shit.
Yes. Them old ones ain't gonna ever go out of style.
Right.
The cushions, the gelatos,
Y'all,
um, all this new stuff. It pretty much tastes the
The
same.
cookies. Cookies
all of
is
that
like
joint, all that
Hmm.
joint that you said comes from gelato and the OG Kush. It definitely comes from OG Kush. OG
Yeah.
Kush created a lot of strength.
mm,
What was that other one?
the cookies.
There was
Burner shit.
another old one
Them motherfuckers
called.
good.
What's it called? Not spider web. It's an old school. I can't remember shit. My memory.
You name it, George, y'all, because y'all know y'all over there, y'all get all the strands.
the
You,
the the exotics is good too. Exotic.
Yeah,
That shit hella good. That shit cool.
yeah. I don't
I
know what
fuck
I
with.
have now, but it tastes pretty good.
I be trying not to hit the pen and shit. Cause I'm one of those that be trying to look for blunts and shit. And I don't roll too good. So I usually buy the pens now. And I've been hooked
Mm,
on the pens ever since. I don't know what
oh
it is.
man, that's fucked up.
I be fucking with them pens, yeah.
Oh, the dads?
Nah, the vape pens. But
be
it got
careful
like,
with them too.
yeah,
Mess your lungs up.
they got strong THC, man. Them motherfuckers are strong.
What is it? What is
See,
it, though?
oh, the cartridge I got, this shit called
Oh, the
marsh.
vape shit.
Yeah, it's marshmallow, but it's like it's hella strong, bro. Like
Oh
it's
yeah, yeah,
powerful.
that vape shit. I feel
Yeah,
you on
You
that
just hit
vape
it a
shit.
couple of times and put it down.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying, Scott. Right. That's
shit,
what I'm
that
saying.
shit powerful. That
Don't
shit
do
had
it.
you gone.
Well, how long
Yeah,
you run through? All right, with the cartridge, right, Dom? How
uh,
often? How often do you get a cartridge?
like once a week, maybe twice a week sometimes. I mean, but I'm a
Oh,
smoker though, so I smoke a lot
so
though.
you be inhaling? Yeah, Dom. You better learn how to roll up, dog.
Get you a roller.
Right.
That's what I do. Shit. Put it
Right,
right in
dog.
there.
Don't keep smoking on vape shits, dog. That shit, man. That
My
shit get you
cousin,
high as shit.
That shit get you
hmm
high as
his
What?
fuck.
lung collapsed. He
What?
got
Right.
all kind of breathing
Exactly.
problems now. Um,
Exactly.
when he was 18, was
Damn.
and ice, his lung collapsed.
That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, learn how to roll up, don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the flower, man. I just, you know,
Hey, yo,
like what
y'all see how we just talking like we on the phone with each other?
Right.
you.
We
Mm, talking
ain't
to
worried
that.
about nobody listening to us or nothing. We just sit there talking and stuff.
Like, I mean, that's how you supposed to do it. Like, you don't gotta be tearing people down, trying to expose people and all that shit is weak.
Yeah, it is
But
definitely. Yeah,
Gotta be able to have communication. You know what I mean?
okay.
Conversation and shit. You can't have that. Then you just fucked up.
I know that's crazy.
I'm really tripping. I had a dream like the tsunami hit California. That is, your dreams mean something. I don't know what that's. Maybe with this new
Wait, Score.
huh.
When I went to college, right, and
Mhm.
my favorite classes was Psych 101 and public speaking and debating, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
what I learned from our dreams, right, the ones that you can remember is really your imagination.
Oh
But
okay.
if you dream and you know you had a dream and you can't remember it,
Mhm.
that be the ones that you foresee. And that be like when they say when the person say, "Oh damn, I feel like deja vu."
Yes, that's
That be
okay.
your
That makes
dream.
sense.
That be your dream
Yeah.
that you had that you when you wake up, your subconscious not allowing you to remember it. You dig me?
Oh
But
yeah.
the ones that you said the tsunami coming, that if
Yeah.
that's like now them dreams. Sometimes the dreams, what our grandparents' dreams meant something, and they wanted people money on lotteries. You dig what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because they was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, you dreamed about fish? Oh, that's this number." So
That mean you pregnant, somebody pregnant. I think that's
yeah,
true.
shit like that. But
Yeah.
in reality, like it's a tsunami. That might not hit California until we fucking
Dead and
400
gone.
years
But
more.
I'm like, do it mean is it significant to this new election that's coming on November 4th, or it does it mean that they're gonna unleash ICE and have martial law? Like,
Oh,
you
Lord.
know, that's what I was thinking. Like, not
Yeah,
per se like a
It's fucked up what they
tsunami, but
doing out
not
there. Like,
literally, not legally, but figuratively. I feel you, Joe Scott. Yeah, because like we said earlier, they start that shit in California.
Gavin said, "Hell no, we won't go." He been going. Him and Trump been going at it. Um,
Trump trying to
Gavin said
arrest
they
them
can't
now.
come. Yeah,
Trump trying to
he
arrest them.
Who
Gavin
y'all
said he
governor?
know where to find me. Yeah, he thug life. He was like he know where to find me. I
He
said,
white or
look at
black?
Gavin. He white. He grew up in the Bay Area. He
But
from like
okay,
Corte Madera or
is
somewhere.
he a Democrat or a Republican?
Democrat.
Democrat.
Oh, okay. That's why Trump bitch ass coming at him.
That's
Trump is
why
a
he hate them.
Trump a dickhead. I used to
Think
think like Trump a dickhead though, for real.
he's a shrewd businessman, but it seems like he wants to become a dictator
Yeah,
versus a president. Like he on some revenge stuff with people that was trying to put him in jail.
yeah, exactly, y'all.
He fucking the country up though. He making
But
He
all these
California has the fourth largest economy in the world, so he can't really like California don't need really government subsidies or government assistance.
right.
We have our own economy, so He just talking all kind of crazy to Donald Trump, and I think he's poisoned himself to be the next president, and I think he'll be a good president.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll vote for him.
What about that black chick? That black chick in the Congress? What's her name?
Oh, Jasmine Crockett,
Yeah, yeah.
I think they eliminated her seat. She all right. It's just too much sister girl for me. Like,
I mean, yeah,
like,
she,
Y'all said y'all didn't vote, huh?
huh?
Did y'all vote?
Vote
who?
for the president?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, I
None of y'all
voted.
voted.
I ain't vote.
Yeah, I voted.
I
Ain't nobody,
didn't.
ain't nobody gonna share who they voted because I voted Kamala.
I ain't
No, I
vote.
didn't vote her. I voted Trump.
hey,
Oh, okay, okay.
I did.
so,
I
hey,
sure
hey,
did.
hey, score. I feel
Huh?
you. 'Cause if I would have voted,
She
I'd
said
have
the
voted
star.
Trump too.
And I'm telling you, I get white tears every day, boy. Those farmers. I mean, because what they thought that was gonna happen to black people is happening all across the board,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
and that's just what's needed. Like,
Exactly, Scott. They
them
thought
white
that shit,
farmers.
they thought they was gonna be they was gonna get privilege and everything. Nah. Trump don't give a
Yeah,
fuck. Trump don't care about nobody but rich motherfuckers and shit.
he just won 24 million. Sued YouTube and won. He sued MSNBC and won for millions. Like he racking it up.
Yo,
He racking it up. He's a
fucking
shrewd
Trump.
ass businessman. He's
Yeah,
shrewd. Like,
exactly. Motherfucking Trump, man.
so when he said that, the immigration or all these laws that the immigrants are falling under was meant for for slaves, the babies of slaves. Oh my God, I mean, black people got so many enemies now because we are children of slaves. Like, shit.
Yeah.
We didn't
And
sneak
I
across
mean,
the Atlantic to get over here.
Didn't I score? Didn't they get rid of the Asian mayor, the Asian
Who-
lady?
In
Didn't they get
Oakland,
rid of her? Yeah,
yeah, Barbara Lee, she's a
she she was doing some dirty shit, huh?
oh my gosh, she was money laundering her boyfriend. I think he's an ex-con. Like, she was doing too much, and you don't hear nothing about her no more.
Asian lady.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mayor. She's the
Yeah.
And they
mayor.
got it fixed up nice in Chinatown. I said, oh, they got palm trees all about in the middle of the street. It looked nice down there in Chinatown.
But you know
I,
what's crazy? Because you know that been set up for so many years over there, and the Asian people, you know, they was the first ones that was going through it with
yeah.
with like the red roads and all that. They had to work all that stuff.
What's the
And
railroads?
I'm talking about when the red roads was coming about, and
Oh,
the
the
18,
railroads. Oh yeah, they were slaves too.
yeah, they was
Concentration
slaves
camps.
too. Exactly.
But
Yeah.
they got paid for it, so it's rare to find a broke Asian family in California.
I know,
Like
right? That's
poor Asians is rare because they got paid and they get paid. I think every month. They
right.
own a lot
Right.
of
That's what
real
I'm
estate in
saying.
San Francisco. They own a lot of real estate in San Francisco, and it's
The,
high as hell over there.
the Asian ones down here, the Asian ones, they get to come and every 7 years, every 7 years, they just switch up with They just switch up with owning the stores, so they can get the benefits like tax
Mm,
free. They've been doing that shit. But the Asians, like we both agree, they was here and they was getting treated bad too.
yes, they was. That's a fact.
But they always going to let them Asians or Spanish people over top of the black people. Period.
Yep.
They always going to do that.
Cause and then they put them in already stressed neighborhoods, you know, and it's just like a powder keg. Like it's already you know like in California, like you know the Mexicans will move into black neighborhoods and they take up a lot of the parking. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that go along with it, and it's already stress in the community from other things, and it's like it can go real bad or it could just go real good. But they do that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Definitely do.
Yeah. But it's just interesting the stuff that's going on. Like you see these white farmers have losing their farms. I'm like, black people been losing their farms for hundreds of years, but you don't see the
Centuries.
black farmers complaining because they already know.
Mm-hmm.
They already know. Ouch.
Right. That's one thing about us. We going to survive. Them, when they start losing their money, they start jumping out the building and everything.
Right. Shit, we've been conditioned to survive the most extreme conditions and
Exactly.
still and smile and dance and sing all of that.
Yeah.
And
You know what I mean? We built
yeah,
for it. That's why, like the stuff that's going on, Donald Trump, he can't be out of here in like a year or two. And it's like once he out of here, it's like we just gonna go in about our as a unit. We're gonna go about our life and on to the next motherfucker that's trying to do some old dumbass shit to us and shit.
right. But black people been on codes. I mean, it's so good to see they've been trying to provoke black people into protesting and marching and this and that, and black people just been kicked back like waiting for these little 2 years to go. But they've been trying to provoke. Uh,
Yeah, they've been trying. Right, they've been trying.
hmm
They definitely been trying. But like you said, we like man, cause I mean, just my perspective, all that marching and all that stuff, that shit don't do nothing for nothing to
I
me.
mean, yeah, it seemed like boycotting, like holding your money, like not spending money with those companies. That's making a big impact
No,
versus getting those.
that part, yeah, that part right there, I definitely agree with you, Scott.
Yeah, but all that marching and this, they know after a few days everybody gonna go back to doing what they do. So
Exactly.
no, you're right. It's not effective
No,
holding that money.
but like you just said, the the boycotting and stop going to stop spending our money with them certain places.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely the right move to do. Malcolm X said that shit in the 50s. He said that.
Mm.
Like he said that in the 50s about if we stop, basically we can't do nothing with them with just us boycotting. I mean, like picking and all of that and
Right.
protesting and marching. What hit them is uh,
Them
uh, uh,
pockets.
the economic, because we are the poorest of the races that's getting money annually, right? But we
Mm-hmm.
spend the
The
most,
most. Mm-hmm.
but we spend the most. So if we get, and I knew it was like 5 years ago, somebody was trying to start March the 5th as a joint where every American black motherfucker in the country and March the 5th just stop. Don't buy nothing from them. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And they was trying to set that up. But that's the like you said, Scott, that's the only thing that can hit their pocket where they like, oh shit. But I was looking at a lot of shorts and all that stuff, and they were
Mm-hmm.
saying when black communities did come together and they were spreading that's why in our communities we don't got no black owned businesses, no black owned stores. They even fucking the poppies, we call them poppies over there. They might be Arabs or whatever they is, but that we don't have that. We don't have no black owned stores that we could go to, and they destroyed that shit. And like with the Black Wall Street and all of that stuff, they wiped all of that shit out.
And then the little, mom and pop black establishments we had, they sold them off to the
Right.
Arabs and the Asians. Like we used to have like some black owned liquor stores and stores in Oakland, but after the crack came, I mean them people so they use the smartest people from all around the world. They are very calculated. They knew that if they flooded our communities with that's you know what I mean. I mean that did it. I
I mean,
mean that did it.
Do
good.
y'all think black people will ever get into like to some kind of power or some type of
I don't think
stores,
so.
ownerships, like ever?
Look
I
how
don't think
we
so.
are so cutthroat as a people. We are biggest own enemy. Like white supremacists
Yeah,
can kick back. They don't got to do nothing. We gonna do it to
yeah,
ourselves.
yeah,
I mean, that was very calculated. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and you know how it was calculated those because they invented this shit. they
Yes,
know they know
and
how
got
to do it.
rich. Got rich off of it.
Right.
Okay.
They invented this shit.
Generational wealth. Yes.
Right.
Because look, we had the Panthers, right? Black
Right.
people was on code. It was black. Black is beautiful. I mean, power to the people. That lasted until what the mid to early to mid 70s. The Black
Maybe the
Panthers,
early '80s, maybe the
and
early '80s.
what a coincidence! Crack came in our communities the late 70s, early 80s.
Right.
Very deliberate.
Well, you
I
know,
mean,
Reagan did. It was Reagan that did that shit.
yes, he did.
Ronald Reagan, he dropped that shit off.
Got rich.
Hmm.
Them alphabet boys. They was the ones flying it. I mean, it was so calculated and cold with it. Like they got the world's smartest scholars and came up with things that would ensure,
How the fuck the black man.
yes, and how
And
we
look,
fuck
and
ourselves.
you know when they really fucked this those score, it was the crack joint, right? But
Mhm.
when Public Enemy was out, KRS One was out, and
Mhm.
all these people that was warning us about all this stuff, right?
Yep.
Then
Yep.
when they came with that NWA and start promoting that through the hip
Yes.
hop music,
Yes.
that's
That
when
changed. Yep.
that was like the crack era with the music,
Yes.
and that
Rapping
just
about
fucked
what
us
you
all up.
saw.
Yup,
It did.
that just fucked us all up.
Very strategic.
Yeah,
very strict because they knew that the music would inspire us, would unite us, make us stronger. Because when Public Enemy was out, KRS-One, like it was Poor Righteous Teachers. It
right.
was a lot of positive.
Yeah,
I mean, black people was going to HBCUs. We was wearing Malcolm X gear, college uh
yeah.
sweatshirts, and like
I still
Cosby
love
Show was
NWA
out.
though. I don't want people to think I don't like it. I still love NWA though.
But
Anybody that's
Maxine
like,
Waters was, I mean, not Dolores Tucker, rest
yeah,
in peace. I don't know if she passed, but
Right.
they were telling us this
Yeah.
music is gonna hurt our communities, and I mean, they were telling us they was trying to ban that music because they knew what was gonna happen, and they
But in
were
the
right.
same, but
but
in Scorp, in the same token, when they was trying to do it, now in the hindsight that we looking at it, when they was trying to do it when we was younger, we was against them trying to stop.
Rebellious. We
yeah,
was
Yeah.
rebellious. We would
but
go
but
buy it. Hmm.
but you, I don't mean to cut you off, sir, but you remember, like NWA and Too Short, they only showing, the life that they've been around. Like this life
Right.
existed before, like before NWA came. You don't think gangs existed? You don't think they was doing the same shit like before NWA?
No, but
They
we
They were,
were,
talking
they
but
were,
about,
not
they
on
were,
this
they were being.
scale.
we
Not on
talking
this
about
Nah,
scale.
a
but
dome.
but NWA didn't promote it. They just put a mirror to it. They was just like,
No
hey, this is
dome.
what I come
We
from.
talking about dome. We talking about when the music was around.
Yeah,
Public
no, that's what I'm
Enemy
saying. Yeah, that's
was
what I'm saying.
more conscious. It was waking us up for the problems that was going on. When
Yeah.
they
NW,
started promoting
but,
NWA and all of them type
but
of
they
people,
but
it
they
was just
saying the
that.
same shit though. But they saying they doing
No,
the same shit. They
I
letting you know how
understand that,
they letting you
but
know how the
it's
police
not.
are and all that shit. They doing the same shit though. They just we may not agree with it, but this is the question though. This is the question that everybody should be asking. Why do we have ghettos though? Why do our hoods look the way it look? Not
Well, they.
like who,
Well,
I
that's
not
mean,
what.
who, not
That's
they've
not
what.
who
always looked like
delivering.
that.
It's
Well,
not
Mhm.
that's
about
what
who
public
delivering.
enemy.
It's
But
not
that's
about who
what.
delivering the message
Don't.
though. Mm,
Don't. That's what Public Enemy was saying. Why did this look like this? When
That's
NWA them, when they start promoting NWA them, it wasn't about a solution. It was about
The
just
problem.
just the problem
I
and
mean
Hmm.
just do it.
that's true. That's true too. But at the same time, I don't think Public Enemy had the solution because it would have been so
No, Public Enemy was
so.
open
The
you up. Public
right.
Enemy
What
opened me
it's the
up.
feelings you got, like the empowerment, like black is like, fight the power. But both of y'all are right though.
NWA
Both of
said fuck
y'all
the
are
police.
absolutely
Look,
right.
NWA ain't do,
they
NWA
put
ain't say nothing.
But it wasn't just NWA, it
they
was Boys in the Hood, it was Colors, it was Menace, because other parts of the world got to see. A lot of people outside of California didn't know what the gang culture was, or if it, I mean, how like red and blue, like a color, and
mm,
drive-bys and bandanas and stuff like that. I mean, other parts did have gangs, but
I like
when,
California.
yeah, California
No,
gangs was.
y'all the only ones with that gang shit.
Well, Chicago had historically
Well, they had
had
their
gangs
gang,
and stuff.
but it wasn't the red and blue. It was like their
Right,
gang. Like
right,
in
exactly.
Philadelphia, we wiped out gangs in the '70s, like early '70s when I was born.
Huh. Right.
Mm.
That's like
Philly
when
is
y'all
so
Oakland.
historical. It's
Like
so
when y'all
historical.
Oakland, y'all don't got no red, white, and blues or none of that in Oakland.
No, I
Y'all didn't
mean,
have it. I mean, I don't know what y'all got
right,
now,
right
but
now,
we
I
talking
don't know
about when
what's
we was
going on.
growing up.
Right.
But
Yeah,
Scott, when we was growing up in Scott, that was not around.
but
No.
you remember them old days though, like good times and and what's happening. You remember they had
Yeah,
gangs
that
and that
was
shit too.
Chicago.
No, but they had them in California, but the gangs just wasn't as bad, but they been around. That was
But all
before
the
NWA
gangs
though.
was just neighborhood protection. It was just neighborhoods protecting neighborhoods. And then over time it became neighborhood against neighborhood. But when they put flooded crack in
Yeah,
all our
yeah.
communities, it became it's about the
I
money,
just,
not the
Yeah,
protection or the
I want
community.
to explain.
yeah,
I want to
but
explain to people that listen to this. Like, I'm not for the destruction of black folks, but I don't look at NWA as like the
The
soul.
catalyst? No.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't look at. I
they
don't. I
are
don't.
though. They are.
Nah,
Listen,
nah.
hey, hey, Dome.
We
They
can't
had
keep.
a meeting. They
But
had a meeting. They had a meeting with all the record labels. They had a meeting in the early '90s to say how can we how can we how can we help destroy the black community?
Yeah,
I
they
mean, that
did.
might not be their words, but
but
they
I
had a
mean,
meeting and
but the
they
community was
said
already destroyed though.
but
It
they
was
said
like,
let's pump gangster violence into the community.
Not only violence,
but
misogyny.
we already had violence
And that
though. That's what I'm
too.
trying to
And
tell
that
you.
too, Squirt.
We've been had
Squirt.
violence.
And all
And
that too. No,
misogyny.
we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
And
Look at
80,
the Black Panther Party was nothing but misogynist. Even
no,
Tupac said it.
No, yeah, but the
Nothing
women
but
were
misogynist.
powerful within the Black Panthers. The women ranked, they had high
Yeah,
rankings. But
yes,
I'm saying as far as
yes.
how
they only.
like Strawberry Strawberry was a song about a toss up in the hood. And from there the music started going into bitches ain't shit, fuck these,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it
Exactly.
wasn't just
Let me
gang
ask
Exactly.
y'all.
violence.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all.
Exactly. Squirt. Exactly. Squirt.
Hmm.
But did that exist before though? Did it already
No,
exist or no?
No,
no.
And
it
never
didn't.
we never had gangsters, or we never. So we say
No,
we ain't gonna pull up the mag.
N- not
no,
not
We ain't gonna talk about the mag. None of
no,
that
not on a
shit.
global scale. Like it's
no.
different.
We ain't
It's
have it.
Come on,
it's
man. Come on.
we did. We had prostitutes and
Yeah,
pimps, but we never had a
we
man
had the
getting
same shit.
on radio
We ain't had that shit.
Yeah,
degrading
Squirt.
that's
women.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. NWA
No,
didn't create none of this shit. They just
Yes,
put us
but
they
in
they
did.
were one
It,
of the
it,
founders.
listen.
spotlight on
Wait
it.
up. Wait up.
They
Wait
were
up.
one of the founders, Dom. They were one
Wait
of the
up.
founders.
Nah,
Ice
nah.
Wait up.
T,
Can I say this?
I'm a
Can I
firm.
say this?
West Coast
Wait
rap.
up.
I'm a
Hmm.
firm believer. I'm a firm believer that crack and all that existed way before NWA put it out.
No, it's not about
No, it
Way
crack.
before.
didn't.
We
It
talking
did.
about the music. We talking
Right.
about the music. The
That's what I'm
music.
saying.
No, well, listen to me. Don't listen to me.
All
The
they doing.
music. Listen.
Mm,
The music in
yeah.
'86. Listen, Don. In '86, the music was "Fight the Power," "Boom Boom Boom," and all of this. Cast One. You must learn. Teaching you stuff.
Hmm.
They the soul. See,
Eric
don't
B.
you
That's
and
ain't go
that's
Rakim.
together. Wait up, don't. Wait up,
that's
don't.
the
Wait up,
shit.
don't. Let me talk.
That's the
Let
shit
me
that's
talk,
going on in
don't.
New York.
Let me
Go
talk.
ahead.
Let me talk.
Go
You
ahead.
younger. Listen, Dome, you are younger than me and Scorp. Me and Scorp
Hmm.
is in the same age joint. You is at least 10 years after that. But what we saying is in 86, in 86, 87, 88, it was a lot of positive shit. But then in the wild,
Where was it? Where was it?
come on, Dome,
It was
you ain't
it,
even
It was
listening to me.
everywhere. It was
it was
It was
everywhere.
everywhere.
well, hold
I'm
Dom,
talking
listen
about.
to
on.
I'm talking.
1980s rap.
But it
Just
I'm
was
listen
talking
to
about.
it.
And listen,
hold on, let me
let
ask.
me
Hold
say
on,
this, Dom.
so
Dom,
it
you
was a
ain't even
time
let me talk. Let me
Let
say
him
what?
this.
let him get it out.
Listen to Tone Loc. Listen to motherfucking the one from over y'all side. Tone Loc and Young MC.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
was
know who that is.
positive. They was positive.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, was it positivity in Compton? It was it positivity in all
No,
these
what we trying to
gang-banging
say
areas?
is,
That's what I'm
what we trying to say is music. Do you agree that music?
West Coast didn't get no radio play until gangster rap came out.
Right.
That was
I
it.
agree with that. I
Like
agree with that.
nationally, like across the country. I mean, people really didn't know anything about the West Coast, really. But then Ice T came out, NWA, and then from there, the rap just turned a whole
But
different
then
trajectory from what it was
a score
when it was
with
on the
Ice
East
T,
Coast.
with Ice T score. Ice T was coming out still rapping against the cops. He was like,
Yep,
6 in the morning, cops at my door, fresher than
yep.
boom, 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 boom. You
Across
dig
the
me?
bathroom floor. Yep.
He wasn't
Color.
calling no females bitches or none of that shit.
Mm-mm.
Soon as they allowed NWA to blow up, that was the beginning of how they doing it. Like how they doing all this drill music now. For these young
So,
kids to listen to kill it, kill, 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 and music touch you. I don't know if you
so,
agree with that, Dome, but
It
music
does. It
touch you.
inspires you.
so
Yep.
wait, y'all think, yeah, so y'all saying NWA bust down the doors for drill and all that shit?
It's not NWA did it like they thought about it, like,
It
oh,
was
we
the
gonna do
West
this.
Coast.
I'm talking about not NWA saying, oh, this we gonna do this. It's the industry recognizing that music that the NWA was putting out would go against
Right.
the
If it could
conscious stuff.
inspire us for good, it can
Right,
inspire us for bad.
right,
And
exactly.
that's all he's saying is that's
Well,
because
no, 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 I get what you said.
if you
Oh,
think
go.
of how Easy E, this white man came up to him and asked him to get some other guys to make music. It wasn't like Easy E was a known battle rapper or he was just happened the one he was just the one that happened to be chosen by Jerry Heller.
Jerry
He
Heller.
paid him to make music. That they were out there on the streets grinding or doing whatever, and this man was like, "I could pay you guys, get some guys to make music." That doesn't happen. That I
Right.
mean, what are the odds of that? So it was very deliberate. Like we talking about some of the smartest people in the world got together and figured out something that could dismantle us,
Okay, but
disorganize us,
okay,
and
let
mhm,
me. I just want to sign in what you were saying.
okay.
So what I was trying to say to Brother Step was, do you guys think that all these things that NWA was saying, where did they learn this shit from though? Because you don't
This
just
was
learn this
after
shit.
crack was flooded into the communities.
Okay, there we go.
Yes. And
There
they
we go.
started
So
rapping
like
about what they saw.
what they saw,
And
yeah. So that's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's
That's all I'm
very
telling you.
deliberate. It was
Yeah,
very deliberate.
because
But if you was
we all
mhm,
learn. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. But we all learn shit. Like we learn shit from the Mac. We learn shit from Scarface. All that shit. But it
yeah,
don't
it
mean.
was the movies
But it.
too.
But if the white man started listening to me more, even though you know what I mean, I learned it from somebody. It doesn't mean that I created it. It just means that I'm putting a spotlight to it. You know what I mean?
No,
And
don't,
that's how I look like. That's how I look at NWA though.
don't,
I,
don't. You
yeah.
missing, don't. You missing the point. All I'm saying is that
Mhm,
the white man, the white industry
mhm.
used NWA
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
no, I
push
agree with
a
that.
negative, no, to push a negative image rather than keep pushing public enemy in them that was waking us up. NWA ain't never say read Malcolm X, read this and that.
Right. That's a
They ain't
fact.
never say that. But public enemy was saying that. Cass
Mhm.
One was saying that.
And
Tone
then
West
when
was
Ice
saying
Cube
that.
broke away, Ice Cube was
Yeah,
pro black. He was
Exactly. When Ice
because he
Cube broke
saw what
away
it
from
was.
NWA, he's exactly.
He saw what it was.
It's
Yeah, he
not
was looking
about
for the black power.
NWA. It's not about more NWA. It's more about NWA getting used to fund the funnel in all of this bullshit that we got now.
Right.
So do what would we say Tupac is? Is he a balance? Is
Tupac
Tupac
was
is he a
Tupac was
thug or is he what is it?
listen, in my eyes, Tupac was good when he was Tupac now. Um the first album before he got with Death Row, after Death Row, I stopped really listening to Tupac. But the first two joints that he had out before he got the joint, he
Shit was
was
fire.
he
Shit was
was a
fire.
rebel. He was a rebel, and he was speaking out on shit. He got
Calling
with
out a lot of
NWA.
shit.
He
He
got
was
with Death Row.
anti-police,
Yeah,
anti-system, but when the police, after they tried to railroad him into that charge, then the police, he ended up shooting the two police officers. That changed him. As
but he did
I
that
mean,
in sport. He
hmm,
shot them cops
protecting because
3 4. But look, he shot them cops 4 years before he even got locked up in New York.
yeah, but I'm saying the events that changed him. Because if you listen to his music, after that happened, he was more rebellious. And then after the police tried to railroad him, he was really rebellious. But when he went to death row, I mean, he was
I mean,
rebellious, he was gangster, he was
Yeah.
everything.
All right. Well,
talking
all right.
shit.
We on the same score. We on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was rebellious because he was born rebellious, and
Hmm.
he seen them cops harassing a black man, and
Hmm.
he shot him, got off. But my thing is, when he went to New York, when he went to Death Row,
Yeah.
it was
And
he. Now it got songs where though. All right, when he went to Death Row, I liked certain songs that they was putting out, but I didn't listen to his album, so I can't hear.
What's your favorite Tupac song?
My
What's
favorite
your
Tupac
favorite?
song is "Strictly for My Niggas." NIGGA, Never Ignorant Getting Goals Accomplished. That was off the album of Strictly for My Niggas, and then he had
when
Tupac
my
Live Now.
homies call.
So all of them songs is my favorite joint. Now I got joint when he was on Death Row that I like, but they all like party mixes and shit like that.
Yeah, party songs, yeah.
Yeah,
Cry
California
so
Love.
many tears. That's one of my
yeah, that was that.
favorites.
Yeah, how did you hear me? That's my shit.
Dear Mama for me. That's my favorite.
But
But
then
I
when
had
he
I
he
had
was on some gangster shit when he got out because he felt like Diddy and them tried to kill him.
yeah. I mean yeah, and I agree with him. I agree with him with that.
So and it's crazy that they both been gone almost 30 years and people still from the East Coast hating on the West
Mhm.
Coast. This is insane. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Right.
And vice versa, vice versa. It's like that's old stuff. But
I'm
it, it
30 days
it was
short.
so serious though. It could have went so bad. That's how much influence the music has on people. It's insane.
Yeah, that's the bottom line of what we talking about. The
Hmm.
influence that music have on people.
Yeah,
And
Tupac my favorite artist, man. So
Mine
I
too.
I always know what good music is and what good balance of music is. I always like Pac because I felt like he was giving you so many different sides of shit. It wasn't just gangster. It was, oh, I could
Hmm.
make songs about women. and actually
Hmm.
appreciating women. You know, that's where a lot of my influence come from. So when I make shit for women, a lot of that's Tupac influence. You know, because he made it cool all to big up a woman. It don't always have to be a bitch, but then he'll make a song saying bitches ain't shit. So I always felt like Pac had a balance, and we got to see that shit. And we got to keep in mind, Pac was only 25 when he died, so he went through all kinds of metamorphosis.
Yeah.
He went
Well, he
through a
ain't
lot
gonna
of
do
shit.
nothing. I mean, he went through it because he was already like intelligent, but
Mm,
he just was getting started. After 26 is when you really, as a man, you really start
Hmm.
focusing on what you're going to do. So he, being as though he was a Black Panther, he had that knowledge. He went through a lot of maturing before when he died. He was mature, and that's why he died, got killed or whatever, because he was starting to see the picture as a grown ass man.
Hmm.
He was
I
starting to
think
see
if
the
he would have
picture.
stayed in Oakland or in the Bay Area, I think he might have still been alive. But he went somewhere where the politics was different,
Right,
jealousy. You know,
right,
they're the ones that killed him.
right,
Too
right.
much, too much gangsterism and shit. That's what
Gang banging
that's what
shit.
I say. Yeah, that's what killed Pac.
Right.
If he would have just been cool, and he would still be here to this day, man. You
He'd
know,
have just
And
been cool with the thug life.
look at Nipsey. I mean,
same
it's like
shit.
we hate ourselves so much that we'll just get rid of anything that's good. Like, I
But that
mean,
all
I
that
got
all
so much love for
coincide with
Nipsey too.
that all coincide with greedy motherfuckers, man.
yeah, self-hate. Yeah,
That did that. That Nipsey, that nigga Big U, he I don't give a fuck.
jealousy.
That nigga got him killed.
He
Instead of
was
him
one of
being
the
a
great.
role model, he trying to
Right,
Debo the boy. Old ass
right,
trying to be Debo in the hood. Now look at him.
right,
Just
exactly.
stupid.
Look at that hood
Exactly.
now. Like. There's no structure now. Now that Nipsey gone, everybody back to killing each other. And
Yeah,
all this shit, the same shit. So it's like you. Not only did you kill somebody that was doing shit, you fucked up neighborhoods because now
and killed the
everybody at war.
community.
And that all
No
works out
structure.
with Big U. No matter what, we don't know if that nigga locked up.
Mm,
That that
true.
nigga should have been working with the motherfucking government.
He was.
And all right, so he did his job. The stop
That's.
the
I'm with
movement
you.
that Nipsey Hussle was doing. He
Yep.
stopped that movement. And
Yep.
like Don just said, all that happened afterwards, we don't know if this nigga locked up. That
Hmm.
nigga could be doing something wherever the fuck he at, free.
Yep. That's what these young people don't know. See, when gangster rap came out, they was talking about things they saw. These kids really talking about things they doing,
Right.
getting locked up for the
Yeah.
rest of their life.
Yeah.
It's just, I
Scorp.
mean,
Over here, Scorp, it's called drill music. I don't know if that's
mm,
over there where y'all at, but the same thing how you said, they rapping about who they shot and they killed and all of that. And when the cops come and grab them, they got everything they need to fucking get because you fucking told everything.
yeah.
I think I'll say Bobby Smurder introduced all that shit. Well, all the snitching, like telling on raps and shit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
that's
mean,
how he
yeah,
got took down. He was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
Bobby,
cut a
yeah,
body about a week ago." I'm like, oh man,
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
he
yeah,
now,
on the rap
shit,
yeah.
you can't
Hey,
pay
hey,
him
hey,
no.
hey, hey, Dome, I agree with you. With
yeah,
Bobby said, I think he one of the first ones.
because he told on the cell, like, why would
No,
you go
no,
on a
no,
record and
no. But
say
you
all
know
this
what?
shit?
No, no, Dome, no, Dome. Them
Yeah.
Chicago niggas is the ones
Oh
that started
yeah,
them.
yeah.
All you niggas
And
cheap
Bobby
drills and shit.
Smurder took
Took it
that
to the
from the
west East
Chicago
Coast
niggas.
and
Them
took it to the
Chicago
East
niggas
Coast.
started all that drill music of what they
Yeah.
was doing. Chief Keef, he the
Chief
one that started this shit. But I can't quote none of his shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because
Me
Bobby
neither.
Smurder was a bigger song. But
yeah.
Chief Keef, the Chicago niggas is who the Philadelphia niggas in the music is trying to be like.
Mm,
And where Philadelphia always had their own style and all of that. But
right.
everybody is trying to be Chicago now. King Von, Lil Durk, Chief Keef, all of them type of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And I
That
like
shit.
I like Bay Area music because it's not really like a drill. It's about get money, like
Mm-hmm.
trying to, you know what I
It's
mean?
player
Like,
shit. It's a lot of player shit. Like we
yeah,
got long back. You know the Bay Area different than LA because
yeah, and we never
LA
changed that.
is yeah, LA is like the NWA gangbanging and shit. But the Bay is like we get money and
Also,
we like to party
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's politics. We like to
y'all
have
like
fun and shit.
players and pimps.
Yeah. Well, we like to have
It just
fun, man.
just
We just like
hustling,
fun.
and, just on some
Yeah.
other shit. But a lot of these young, people, they into that gang banging and stuff, but it's not as like LA and stuff. These kids, I don't know, they different. Like, these are Molly babies and E babies and syrup babies. So I
Hey,
don't know
hey,
what
hey,
the
hey,
hell.
Scott, ain't that crazy? Because it used to be crack babies, but now, like you
Right.
just said, it's all types of pill babies.
Oh. They don't have no reasoning. No, I mean they just off the chain. Like Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they
But I
are.
blame the mamas. Like ain't no way uh, you'll never catch none of mine running up and down the street terrorizing. Hell no. It's these mamas. These some of these daddies too. But
But
no,
Scott,
mm-mm.
but
Hmm.
Scott, that shit all goes back to when we was coming up. It wasn't about no that type of babies. But in the '80s, crack babies and shit like that.
Man,
It's like we know we wouldn't have been going through this shit because we
right.
came up in an era where it was still the family structure.
The
Now
last
we
generation of
talking
black
about crack
family.
babies having pill babies. Shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Mixed with some
it's just
alcohol.
right. It's just so fucked up right now.
It is. It really is. I don't think I mean, it'll probably take at least 2 or 300 years to get back on track. It's
No, no,
so,
it's good. I work at the school. It's like I got elementary school and I got the eighth graders up until the eighth grade, six or seven, so up until like 16.
Junior high.
Is yeah, they call it over here is middle school, but yeah, junior high. Is if we could just touch the first graders to the third grade or fourth grade,
mm-hmm.
it can be changed within um 10 years because they get their age, they'll be like in 10 years, they like third grade, they probably like 9 years old. So 10 years, 19, they already know what they gotta do. But it's hard to try to reach these kids now because of so much stuff that they got going on through
Yeah.
social media and all
Yeah.
of that stuff. It's hard to reach them. But I'll be trying every day I'm at school. The young brothers, I teach them how to shake a hand firmly, not no loose handshake. No, they. I reach out my hand. The females, I give them a pound. The males, I reach out my hand. When they give me a soft jaw, I grab their hand and I stop them from going in and try to give them a firm shake. But this thing is just
It's a lot.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
they still have to go home. You know what I
right,
mean? And,
exactly.
and and you just don't know how the home life is. Some of these kids is homeless. Some
Yeah,
of them being abused. Like it's so many abuse cases now. With I mean, a lot of things that was unheard of in the black community is going on now. It's crazy.
But I mean,
yeah.
how do a person like get normal and healthy if you get abused? What if you get molested? Or how do you tell people like, hey, how do you tell grown people like such and such? I've been getting molested for certain amount of time. You know what I mean? That type of shit fucks up your mind, your psyche. You know.
Yeah, it could kill a child. And it could be physical abuse. It's just a lot. And kids have to deal with so much, like social media. They're exposed to any and everything. Like when we was little, like, the little books hanging around that, if you see something like that, or if it's somebody's watching it on TV, or and you sneaking and watch it, but we didn't have access to a lot of, grown up stuff. These kids,
Mhm.
I mean, they can look at anything on
What
social media.
what what when would you say is a good time to uh introduce? Because I know y'all got grandchildren and shit. Like, when do you let your grandchild use the phone and shit and social media? What's a good age for that?
I don't know because um, I don't know because a cell phone is like a necessity now. I don't know. You know,
Mm, I don't
it's,
know.
it's a
I
lot.
just if I had a kid, I don't know. I would be like, shit. You gotta wait till you 18 for everything. Like, you gotta be
But
18 till you get an internet, all that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a father yet, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
yeah, it's so many things that's going against what we was taught as as young adults. Like these people never gonna have grandmas that cook the Sunday dinner, or you spend a night at grandma's house with your cousins, and the days of big mamas is pretty much gone. Like I think we got one generation before us, step me and step, and then we're gonna be the matriarchs and the patriarchs. But after us, like
I think
I
I
th-
think that's gonna be done because I think a lot of the way people are now, they isolating themselves. So a lot of people don't mess with their families. So I
mm-hmm,
know I don't have a big family though. So once my immediate family pass on, and then I do have kids, like, I'm not gonna have any grandparents
mm,
for my kids. So that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a different generation.
yeah, like my cousins, we was together damn near every weekend, if not every other weekend. So
Mm.
your cousins is like your best friends, like your siblings in a way. But family's not as close as that, like you
Yeah,
were saying.
they not. So
Not these days. Not
how
these days.
we grew up, how we grew up, it is definitely not.
Yeah, like I used to hate coming inside the house. Can't get these kids to go outside. I
Hmm.
I mean, shit, I just hated coming. We had We didn't have no video games, no board games. Our imagination would carry us all day, you know? Mm-mm.
Wait up, y'all.
Hey,
Wait up.
hey, mute yourself.
Wait up.
Mute it.
Hey, Dome, take me off real quick.
Uh, there we go. Let me see. Can you? Are you still there, sis? That shit really hurt my ears, though. Scorp, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I have to run to the kitchen.
Yeah, that shit was really hurt my ear. Hop back up, Step.
My cousins, we still act goofy. We still be capping on each other like we
Mhm.
50. I'm the oldest out of my cousins out here. So, and being a girl, like, you know, and they'll turn against you and start roasting the fuck out of you. So I had to
Mhm.
get quick with it. So I went through puberty before they did. They used to tear my ass up. So,
Your cousins and your aunties, from my experience, just grew up is probably
hmm
gonna be your best. That's gonna be your best experience of a tribe because that's who I hung out with my whole entire life. Like my cousin, I got
mm,
like 50 cousins and shit. Uh,
yeah,
and three aunties and shit, four aunties.
right.
Uh,
And you used
and
to spend the night at their house and vice versa.
exactly. Like that.
hmm
You hear, still.
Yo,
Can you hear? Can you hear?
yeah.
Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That shit.
Yo, this shit is fucking up, man.
Just hit mute stuff.
Come back up, step, or restart your phone.
He probably gotta go in his settings.
Step,
I
restart
think he.
your
Look, we used to have fun back in the days. Lord, Jesus.
yeah, this shit fucking up right now. Yeah, we should restart your phone, brother, and then see if that work and then come back up.
So remember, but I know when we were little, every other house had a fruit tree. So we used to go through the neighborhood, raiding the fruit trees, like all kind of stuff, fun stuff.
Yeah, we had a cherry tree at one of the houses that my mom stayed at. She had a cherry
Oh,
tree, and it was pretty cool. We would sell it during the summertime. And we'll make money then,
you
like
know,
75, a bag. You get plastic bags, fill
yeah,
them up.
the
Yeah,
good sweet ones too. Ooh,
mm,
you don't see fruit trees like that these days.
you don't.
My auntie in New Orleans, she got a big old pecan tree in her yard. Oh my God. Every time she hook us up with grocery bags full of pecans. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. Step. You got two. There you go. You had two of you. two of your profiles up there. I don't know why it's like that. You gotta close the internet. All the tabs you got open, brother. Yeah, reset it. Come back up, brother. Look
Have
like
you
you.
ever had crab apples?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever heard of
I,
crab apples?
no, I never heard of that.
Kumquat trees,
Mm-mm. Like
kumquats.
that's good.
Yeah, those are fruit trees that just used to grow. People had in their yards and stuff, but you don't see them no more. Even fig trees, you don't see them. Like we lived in
Oh,
Brookfield, so it was hella fruit trees around.
oh, sugar.
So,
Watermelon's talking to you, Squirt.
oh, I can't see the chest.
Oh,
Wait a minute, watermelon says hi.
yeah, that's she good people.
Beautiful.
Wow, she
Oh, I
good
haven't
people.
seen. Yes, she is.
And I
I
think
met her
African,
through you.
yeah, African came through and Curl came through too. So Shay
African
came through.
goddess.
Yeah.
Oh, sis, I don't read the chat because them haters and them weak bitches be under troll accounts trolling and shit. So I don't even. But salute to everybody. Y'all know who y'all are. Much love to y'all. I don't read the chat because I just don't read the chat when I'm on the panel. But it's all love though.
Yeah, the chat sometimes get confused. What's up with it? At?
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the
Hey.
fuck is going on.
What's
Steph,
with
Listen,
it? At?
remember as a kid, you be wanting to stay outside all day. I mean, I did picking fruit trees and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah, you stayed out. Yeah, you right. You stayed out all day.
relay, racing against each other. Like, it's so many things to do. And it's like,
Well,
mm-mm.
we didn't have social media when I was coming up, so we
What
didn't
did
have
y'all
that.
do? What y'all
Should I?
used to, because I
I
know you wasn't
should I?
video games all day.
Nah, I used to play freeze tag, squirt gun, all that
Oh,
shit. We used to have
freeze.
a
Yeah,
ball.
we played that too.
We used to. You ever play red light, green light?
Oh, hell
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
oh
where
yeah.
motherfuckers say red light, green light.
Ollie, Ollie,
That
Ollie, come
shit.
free, free, free.
Yeah. Or no. We used to go to we had a neighborhood rag, and we used to do Marco Polo at the pool and shit. We
Oh,
used to go
y'all
to the
was
pool. That was the spot. Yeah.
the only pool well, because we didn't live. Havens Court, I think, was the nearest pool. But remember, Havens Court used to have a public pool. Well, you probably don't remember that, but yeah.
Yeah, Marco Polo was fun as fuck, man. Like my childhood was cool, man. Like I'm not, when I was outside, I had good times and bad times. Like I got arrested and all type of shit. It was stupid shit, but I also had
Dome,
fun as
how old are you,
I had,
Dome?
huh?
How old are you?
I'm about to be 40 now.
Oh, you about to be
He ain't that
40.
young. Look at
Yeah,
him. We done watched him grow up too, because he was in his early 30s. Look at
Yeah,
this.
because I
Damn,
got
dog, you make me.
I'm
my
old now.
son, my son,
Well,
if he ain't passed away, he'd be 37. So
Oh, see,
he
yep,
growing
the
too.
one out here, step,
the one that Dan used to be talking about.
the one in
Mm,
California.
No. That's
Oh,
he back over in Philly now. No, my son
oh,
that Dan and them used to talk about that died,
oh, yeah, yeah.
he be 37 coming up. And
Wow. Rest in peace. These people sick. I would never attack somebody's kid, let alone one that passed away. Like these
I
people.
mean, well, that's what they was doing, back then. That was better than them niggas doxing you and all of that shit.
Yeah, I came to the point. Ain't nobody gonna pull up and do a goddamn thing, and if they do, they'll get what's coming to them. Other than
Right.
that, I mean, just weak ass people, shut in ass people. Don't go outside. Don't do shit. This their whole fucking life. Sad.
Mm.
Shit. I was at the Caribbean clubs and in my 30s and 20s, shit, get a babysitter. Child, ain't no way I would have been sitting on this. I
On
mean,
the internet, right?
I done
I
had
know
my
that's
days.
right.
I done lived. I didn't have the best, but it was all right with me. I learned a lot of things along
Right.
the way. Raised my
That
kids, cause
yeah.
Mm. That's all that
that's
matters. Shit. Family.
hmm
So you got is your family. Shit.
that's it.
Your family.
I come from a
That's
big ass family. Like, I mean, my great grandfather was a father of eight. So out of them eight, some of them had eight, 10. So and out of them, so it's. I mean, if you come from a solid foundation, you good. Like we not a rich family, but we a loving family.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask y'all
That's what it is.
if y'all heard about this, but is it true that Diddy getting out?
Nah,
I
well,
heard Diddy getting out.
they know the judge rejected the
Oh,
overturn the joint and is acquittal joint. Now, to I think today, no, the fourth, he's supposed to go and get sentenced. So he might just only get sentenced for time served or no longer than 3 years. You know what I mean?
how much did he originally get sentenced for?
They didn't sentence him yet. It's October the 4th is when they're
Uh,
going to sentence him.
Oh, oh,
But they were trying. His lawyer was trying to get his conviction wiped off, and they just passed the joint. They just brung the joint to say no, they not going to wipe off of it. So the fourth he gets sentenced, and he wasn't found guilty for the most parts that make him have to go to jail for a long time. So he probably only looking at like time served or 3 years. So
all that crazy shit he did and shit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
but all he
yeah,
got charged with is transporting prostitutes.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Out of
Also,
but
all
the
of the
wait,
things that
embarrassment, he
they,
gonna
yeah,
have a
right,
life of
so he,
embarrassment.
right.
Nasty
Out of
so
all the
dog.
he
things
didn't get,
that exactly all the things that they were saying he did, he only got charged for the lesser crime. So
so he didn't get charged for the batteries on
no,
Cassie.
Nope.
none of that shit.
What? But it was on tape. It
I
was
mean,
on
oh
tape.
no, that never was a crime. That that
What?
that that
The
never
statute of
no.
limitations was gone.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
passed with
Oh,
that?
it was
yeah.
too
That
long.
never was a
Oh,
charge. That never was a charge for him with
wow.
him beating that girl up like that.
Hey, he beat the shit out that broad, though.
He gonna have a lifetime of embarrassment. All his little secrets is out. Like,
But Score,
nasty Scorpio. He a nasty
but
Scorpio. Uh,
Score, that nigga still gonna be paid though.
yeah, I mean, I don't know because over time, like people ain't his endorsements dropped him. He beat up a woman, and everybody saw it. So
Beat the shit out
I
of her.
mean, he ripped the artist off so long he might be able to sustain. I don't know, but
I think
I ain't rooting.
Bill,
I ain't
yeah,
rooting for him. I ain't rooting for him. But I think he knew a lot.
I think Diddy killed Big. That's my opinion.
I think so too.
I think he got him killed so he could live off his accomplishments and shit.
Now
He
Perhaps.
the
saw how
boy,
much Tupac sold for. Tupac, I
but
mean, you couldn't find his CD after that.
look,
It was,
but the boy Keith D, he on the trial. He about to tell on Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy had something to do with Tupac getting killed too.
yeah, he probably did.
And the boy Keith D is going to trial. They try to kill him already in jail because Puffy Puffy going down. He eventually Puffy gonna go down for both of those killings. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I was gonna say that too. I wouldn't be surprised if he'll be en entangled in that in the Tupac trial
Mm-hmm.
after he finished with this.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get him on this, but they might get him on that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Lord, that's embarrassing. All his innermost secret, fantasies and all that is. I mean, everybody was talking about it.
Diddy,
That's
Diddy is a fucked up, nasty
his
motherfucker.
that that'll turn him out.
A freaky ass motherfucker, bro. Did you ever see did you see the clip with him and Meek Mill? He was like, you doing good, daddy.
That wasn't real, dog. Stop that. See,
Meek Mill from Philly. Don't
and
do
score, and that's how I don't like, and look, that's how I don't like to attack me.
He was, I'm
What
gonna
I
put it
mean,
up.
he talking about when they
No,
was dressed alike
no,
going to the
no,
award show. He
No,
talking
they
about when they was
was,
dressed
I'm
alike.
posting
no,
it
they
up right now.
they
I'm,
was
I'm,
like
But
that.
I'm posting it
see,
up. Oh, I'm gonna
he
post it up
probably
too.
he a young
No,
dude like respecting, the
no, he should have
because
been
Diddy,
dressed like that.
Diddy is
And
a
score,
nasty
he should have
motherfucker.
been dressing like that nigga. Fuck that.
you know who one of my I love Beanie Siegel is one of the rawest rappers that never got his credit. Because I mean people
Nah,
like
Freeway.
Jay-Z, he alright.
You
Freeway
don't like
too.
Freeway? Freeway,
No,
nice.
I'm talking about Jay-Z, like the
Oh yeah,
way he did them, like it just cutthroat. What you think about that step? Give us give us insight on that. Because
I,
Beanie Siegel, Freeway, um, even Gilly the Kid, raw. I mean bars. Why they ain't never? What you
look,
think?
Jay Z said, I'm trying to give Beanie the game, but he don't want to listen. Beanie admitted
Mm,
it. So
really?
he ain't want to admit it. I mean, so Jay Z is Jay Z. Jay Z, he became a businessman. How I look at it, and Beanie was doing dumbass shit, like
Mm,
when he attempted murder John, and he talking about Jay Z ain't come and and, and,
yeah.
um, and say
But that
that
he
I'm gonna
should have.
be. He wanted Jay Z to come and say, "Do you vouch for him?" Jay Z said, "I can't vouch for him." They were
Wow.
in the court joint. He said he can't vouch for him because Baby Siegel's out there doing dumb shit in Philadelphia.
Oh,
So
really?
it's
Niggas
See.
like,
was getting arrested and shit.
yeah,
Niggas
so
always
it's
going
like,
to
why the
jail and
fuck I'm
shit.
gonna vouch for a motherfucker that I know ain't trying to listen to what I'm talking about? But
Oh,
Dame Dash is,
you know who raw though as fuck from Philly? Punch Bars Cassidy.
Oh, yeah.
Cassidy
And what
is
happened? It's like
wild, bro.
anything from
He's
Philly,
wild.
like they don't
He's
never
wild.
push it.
Nah,
Philly has some the raw.
Cassidy's that guy though, man. Cassidy, he full fledged punchline.
no, I
Craziest
came
punchline.
out of all
Crazy.
the rappers, Gilly, Bean and them, I came across Cassidy
Cassidy
as
hard.
a person.
I
Mm,
like Freeway
I
as an
don't like,
artist.
I don't like, I ain't like Cassidy. As a person
Yeah.
coming across him, I never came across Beanie. I never came across Freeway. I never, only ones I do know is Chris and Neef, the Young Guns.
Mm.
I know
fire.
them. And I mean, like, I know them. and I came across
Like,
Cassie, and Cassie always was an arrogant person to me.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
So
seemed
was.
like that. He seemed like that. He seemed like that. Like you can't really talk to him and shit, but
yeah,
you know,
Yeah, and the way they doing Dame Dash, like I know, I mean, and he probably was an a-hole to a lot of people, and just to see him lose everything and be a shell of who he used to be is
oh yeah,
crazy.
he should have off all his money though. He did it to his son. He was actually really that guy though. Like if you look his shit up, like he had two villas and he traveled in private plane. How do you ruin all that shit?
He was an
Like
asshole.
they just poor money management. He don't know how to handle his money. He blew it all. But he was really rich. He was almost as rich as Jay Z at one point.
but this is what like Scorp said. Him being an asshole burned all them bridges.
Hmm. He got a YouTube channel. I'm like, God damn.
He burned all his bridges, and now he's trying to sue everybody that's talking about him.
Did you see the interview on the Breakfast Club? And he said
Yeah,
he finna. I was like, this.
and of course, that's the first time I really looked at the Breakfast Club interview.
Ooh,
I was like, yo, this nigga's a
it was
dickhead.
hilarious. Him and
Exactly.
Charlemagne was hilarious. It was like two
Right.
women cat fight.
For
And
real.
then Revolt said they never had a deal with him. I said, I know he didn't get up there lying.
Right.
Lord.
It's not lying.
I said, and I think about state property, and he was very arrogant. Even the way he wore his hat, his
Uh,
beanie, how he had it to the side, like he was something
Hey,
else.
listen,
Hmm.
when state property came out, right, and they had to close, right,
Hmm.
Beanie signed, made a deal, what was negotiating with Pro Kids. Y'all know them sneakers, Pro Kids, right?
Hmm.
You know
Hmm.
them, right? You know them, Scott.
yeah.
And he was making a deal. He told Dame about it. Dame went in there and bought the Pro Kids line and cut
What?
Beanie out.
See, stuff like that.
And
Hmm.
that's when they still was out there popping. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
because
that's what
he was
Dame did.
wrong. Snake shit. That's why he is a shell of what he was. Like, I
Right.
mean, it's you can't do people like that. Karma is real.
And Scott, and you definitely can't do them white people like that. How he was doing the white people.
Right. And
He was
talking
doing,
about them.
he was the top of the top of the food chain. Nah, nigga,
Hmm.
you just a black man. And white people are letting you get that money.
And look how Jay-Z interacted with the white
Exactly.
man versus how he did.
Exactly. Jay Z
Even
fell
though,
back and picked his poison on how he was going to get his money. And look where
yep,
he at. And look where Dame at. Dame, he blackballed. Nobody
yep,
want and the white people that got all that money don't want to work with him because it's too hard for them to work with him.
right, exactly.
So, like
Yeah.
Dome, you said, he did it to his fucking self.
Hmm.
Did you see the
He had
interview,
money.
though? You gotta
Yeah,
watch this.
when
Oh,
he was calling,
Yeah.
hilarious.
he was calling Charlemagne a little fruit pop and all that. Saying I
Yeah.
think he gay.
Yeah, he was like, I think you
Yeah,
gay.
yeah. I
He
mean, but
was like,
It don't
Dame,
bother because people have been calling him that for so many years. It don't even bother him no
your
more. He was
man
like,
don't give a
okay,
fuck about that.
right. He was like, okay,
Your man was like, well, I think you broke.
right. He can get just as catty.
Well, he was like, I think
Hilarious.
you broke.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest. And then of course Birdman, that was 2.5 minutes. That was epic. They was on top for a minute. The Breakfast Club was so.
y'all three better stop playing with my name.
Tree off,
Who that bird
tree off.
name?
Y'all cheap better
That's
quit playing with me. Put some
that's
respect
straight
on my
New
name.
Orleans. That's that's exactly how they say three in New
Y'all cheap,
Orleans.
y'all cheap playing with my name. See, I could have ran
Mm,
up on you on a couple of places, but I didn't. I don't think that's
okay.
gangster.
I don't think Charlamagne ever brought his name up again after that.
Baby was hella mad. He didn't even talk that much. He just said, "Y'all better quit playing with me." He didn't
Hey,
say shit else.
remember when Dane said, you ran. And Charlamagne said, yeah, I ran.
Right. He did run though. He was out. He
Charlamagne said,
was
yeah, I
out.
ran. yeah, I ran.
He said you used to be Wendy Williams. Did he say bitch or something like that?
He's
He was
like,
under Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams is your old head, your OG.
Right. That's what he
he
said.
said, you grew up gossiping like a girl. And all Charlamagne was saying, yeah, you're right. you're right.
Do, do
But you
you
broke
know?
though.
Shit.
Do y'all know that him and Envy was going at it online, showing their
Yeah,
pulls and
they
views?
views, right. Every show them a Jordan. Every looking better though, you know what I mean?
He gonna say that's an apartment. He said something like, "I'll talk about your own views." I was dying laughing.
Right.
Like,
Again, right. That's
uh,
crazy as shit.
he real petty.
Yeah, he is petty.
Lord,
He petty as shit though, for real. He getting on my
yeah,
motherfucking nerves. That type of petty. Like that's
yeah.
cool.
Y'all
And
been
then
watching
I
that?
try.
Y'all been
Hmm.
watching the 50 shit in the camera shit?
Oh,
How
50 Cent
50?
and Cameron.
Yeah, well, 50 was Well, I brought them both up because I think they both like the sign because they
Oh,
both talk shit on all they artists. Like Cam was talking about how Santana was young and how he used to make him sit in the room and write his raps. I didn't
Yeah.
know this
oh
shit was
wow.
signed to Joel
I mean,
Santana, and
but he
I'm like,
was but he was saying, sit in the room, write your
write the
raps,
raps.
motherfucker. You trying to party with us and you ain't even grown enough to party with
He
us.
hella young. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was like 15, 16 and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I
he
didn't
was
even
Oh,
like,
know that
basically,
when they met.
get your music right. And then you will be, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's some good advice. I've been watching Cameron go back and forth with Omar Gooding. That is the funniest.
Oh yeah.
Had him go do a movie set
Yeah,
doing push-ups with his
that
shirt.
hey,
I thought
hey, score. That was the end for me. I was like,
I was
Cameron ain't
done.
shit. I
I
was
said,
like,
oh,
he
he got
ain't
50
shit.
Cent beat. He just beat
Right,
50 Cent.
right. If he wanted to be, if he wanted to
Oh,
get out there, cause 50 Cent is a petty nigga. Cameron is
yes.
the second. Cameron to me is the second pettiest nigga at the
Oh
50.
my goodness. That was the ultimate troll move. Hired him
I'm
to come
saying,
do a movie that didn't exist, had him take off his shirt and do
doing
some
push ups
push-ups,
and shit
and they laughing at him.
from
I
behind the
mean,
scenes.
yeah. It said the movie ain't gonna never come out. I said, oh my God,
But hey, Score,
Lord.
but you know what? The real ones like us find that very funny.
Oh my
Everybody else,
God.
everybody else thought that was corny for him to do that. You dig me? But us, we like, nah, that shit was
I was I was cracking up. And so then he tried to come out with a diss track. I was done. I was trying to listen to your music, but how can you come back from that? Ain't
right.
no bars. You would have to hire him to do a concert and nobody
Right.
show up. Like,
You
oh,
you know what he did. Yeah, that's how 50 did Ja Rule. He brought out the first five,
oh
six
yes, he
songs
did.
bro.
Oh, he did. He did. No, yeah, 50 the King of Petty. I forgot. Yeah. I would never want to get on his bad side at all.
Yeah, I fuck with 50 though. I fuck with 50.
He's maintained his wealth
Yeah,
and building it.
exactly.
I respect it. I respect it. Lord, but that baby, that first baby mama, oh, she went through hell. I was like, shit, she probably was better off staying with him because he burnt the house down. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, I mean,
Nah, man.
she wasn't finna be parted in that house.
yeah.
But
You right
I don't
about
like
that.
how he did his son though.
Do y'all be watching the Shy and shit and like Power and shit?
Yeah, yeah,
You be watching that? I just
yeah.
barely
The
got
style,
into the
the
Shy.
style. They I just seen something today that said that this the next season that's going to come on for the Shy is going to be the last season. So,
Damn.
you know, when they killed off Emmett Ma, you know, she died from the cancer.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell
Who
Huh?
me.
died?
Damn.
Y'all look at that?
I didn't know that. No, I ain't that
Who
far yet.
died? I ain't watched it in like 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
And,
Emmett Ma.
and, and I'm still I'm like on like the last season of Snowfall, I believe.
Oh, you
I,
just
I,
came up. Well, with the Shy.
yeah.
All right, yeah, well, yeah.
I'm late on Snowfall though because I
Huh?
didn't I didn't like the previews. When I was watching
So
when
you,
Snowfall first came out, I was like, I want to watch that shit.
so
I'll watch it.
you just starting to watch Snowfall now?
Nah, I've been watching it, but I'm like on the last season of it. But I've been
Oh,
watching like Empire and Power and all that shit together.
yeah, I
So I've
forgot,
been
Don.
switching.
I forgot, Don. You really don't look at TV like that.
Nah,
So you getting caught on up to everything. Yeah,
yeah.
Snowfall been
'Cause
off for like 2 years though, Dom. I'm gonna let you know that.
you said
You
what?
2 years
I
behind.
quit watching it, but
You
didn't
said
somebody from
Snowfall been up?
Oakland, the one that showed them how to do the
Yeah,
make
the
the
Yeah.
crack?
Oakland with the
Damn, I
Oakland.
didn't know Snowfall's off.
Yeah,
Damn,
that was off for like 2 years from now.
too late.
And score. Yeah,
Huh?
Oakland was the one introduced crack to the fucking show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling
told you.
you, they was smoking
Told you.
crack in the like the
That's
late
free base.
'70s. They would, yeah,
Yeah,
they was smoking because the
they
young
was
kids, the
like
teenagers was mixing it with their weed.
right. It's a difference between freebasing and crack.
Right,
Oakland,
Okay.
y'all put cocaine and mixed it with baking soda. That made it crack.
right,
Mm.
And
and
y'all was the ones that introduced that shit to Freeway Ricky,
right,
and then it just blew up.
yeah,
Mm.
But it's
and
always the white motherfuckers that know what's going on. You dig me? They're
right.
the ones that
Because where
did
did the Black Panthers start in Oakland? Where did crack
it.
start in Oakland?
Yeah,
It
they
was
started in
very
Oakland.
deliberate.
Y'all started in Oakland, and Chicago and Philadelphia was the two next biggest chapters from Oakland,
Yeah,
Chicago,
And
and Philadelphia.
New York too.
No,
Baltimore.
New York,
but
New
Philly
York,
too.
but they
That's
chapters
that.
wasn't
That's
big
where
as
Fina Shakur. That's where Fina Shakur was. She was in New
in,
York.
in New York, but they
Hmm.
chapters wasn't big as in Philadelphia and Chicago.
And y'all
Yeah.
had the move people there in Philly too.
Yeah, the Move motherfuckers, the Move members.
Hmm.
But the Black Panthers, I remember when I was growing up, I was 5, 6 years old, and we used to get lunches on the block in the summertime.
Hmm.
And that was when they wiped out a lot of the Black Panthers, but they took they what they was they what's it called ideology, what they was thinking about doing, like the Black Panthers
Ideology.
going the ideology. The Black Panthers brung lunches in the summertime for the people,
Uh
free
huh.
lunches and stuff. The
And
Black Panthers
breakfast,
did that, and after they wiped out all the Black Panthers
the
wherever in
schools
the
start
country,
doing breakfast.
they started doing that shit. Yeah,
And
Yeah,
they
because
and,
the kids
and they
wasn't
have
was going to school hungry,
right,
and
and they
right.
have cancer research too. I think
They
cancer
had all of
sickle
research.
that
cell
shit.
screening,
Yeah,
sickle
they
cell
had all that
screening,
shit.
and
And
now that that's
after they wiped out the Black Panthers, the white man took a lot of their shit and indicated in like they was giving the black people something. But the Black
right,
Panthers had that shit going on amongst our own communities, period.
sure did. Yep, and it's still going on today.
It's
And the
still going on,
irony
right?
of all of that is Huey P. Newton ended up on crack and
Oh,
died
yeah.
over crack.
But you know what? A lot of them Black Panthers, they had their vices.
Mm.
A lot of them had
White
their
white
addiction.
women, white women,
Yeah,
heavily white women.
they all had their addiction. If they wasn't saints, you did what I'm saying? They
Mm-mm.
A lot of
they
misogyny.
but
Well, it was rumors that they were giving him when he was in jail. They was giving him crack in jail.
right.
Mm.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
put it
know.
past
It was said, and so because how can a man so high up in the movement end up just on crack? Like,
but that's what I'm trying to say, Squirt. No matter how high you was up, you still was a
yeah,
human.
yeah,
And and
that's true.
and with the Black Panther, it wasn't like a religion thing, whereas though you wouldn't think it'd be like with Malcolm with Islam, Martin Luther
Right.
King with Christianity. You wouldn't think, well, how would they get involved with that? Black Panthers was just normal people
Yeah,
that cared about their community enough
yeah,
to stand up for their community. But at the end of the night, when they go home or when they all together, yeah, they probably was snorting cocaine. I know they was smoking weed and drinking. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
And so don't look
They
at
wasn't supposed to, but yeah.
no. It's not that they wasn't supposed to. They just said basically, listen, we need to unite and do what we got to do.
Mhm.
And their private life was their private life.
Yeah.
So you can't look at it like, damn, how Huey Newton got on crack. That nigga was snorting cocaine back then before he got locked up, probably.
Yeah, you never know. I'm just saying that that's a hell of a coincidence. The
Yeah,
irony
right. Just to think about it.
of
I
it.
feel you. Right.
Hmm. But
Just to think about,
did y'all hear about the release files on Martin Luther King?
Mm-mm.
That the how
uh-uh.
What's up?
they released the sealed documents, so they were following Martin Luther King everywhere. He was under 24-hour surveillance.
Yeah.
Caught
Yeah, I
him
know
going
that.
in the motels with women and I mean drinking all kind of stuff. I was like, wow.
Right?
So
Mm.
Trump
Yeah.
wanted to release that, I guess, to nobody even said anything about it, but it's just like, nobody's perfect. Everybody have
No,
their
they
vices
need to
and stuff.
release the Epstein
It's
files.
really oh
They need to
exactly. He
But
release
releasing
no,
that.
everything except for them
All them
Epstein.
little kids and shit. All them little
Right.
girls that he done fucked with.
And J.
Shit, all
Edgar
that
Hoover was
shit.
he was a man lover, and he was he's half black, half white.
Mm-mm.
J. Edgar Hoover, a mess. It's a mess. Ugh.
Yeah, I need to see them Epstein files though before they start talking.
And
All them
Trump
underage
signing
girls.
the birthday card. I mean, everybody know he was up at them parties. They got pictures of him at the parties. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, my fault. But yeah, Trump, he trying to get them not to get that Epstein shit the fuck up.
Hmm.
They got him out of there quick. Like, dang.
Who Epstein?
Didn't
I thought
they
that's what
show
they
him?
going. I thought that's what they was going to do to Puff Daddy. 'Cause-
Me too. Shit. R. Kelly think they finna get him. I'm worried about R. Kelly. I don't care what. I mean, and this they trying to do Diddy the same way because people was outraged. But them women, if they willing to accept all he was given, like even the girl, I mean, one of them stayed with him. Like they shouldn't be teenagers because this day and time is not acceptable. But back in my days, it was acceptable.
no,
You know,
it was an unwritten thing. You definitely right about that, Score. Because when I
right?
was in school,
Hmm.
Uh-oh, step.
Stuff you there? I think my shit fucked up.
Yeah, it was more acceptable back in my days. I mean, shit, it was normal for girls, to be with older, boys, not too,
yeah,
it
no,
was
I know.
acceptable.
Scorp, you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
exactly. Like you said, back in my day, you had the ones that's like my age, they wouldn't talk to me, but they were talking to ones 25, 26 years old because
Yeah,
they
the
were
older
selling the drugs and stuff, y'all.
had
And
money, cars, and all the
exactly.
shit.
And that
Hmm.
all go inside with how they broke down the family structure, got the fathers out the picture and shit like that.
Hmm.
And you know what I mean? It's all strategically how these people did it, how they did it to us.
Very strategic. Like they've been giving Section 8 up for generations. Now they just snatched the rug from under people.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I guess it's the right thing to do, but to just snatch it and not get people prepared for it, that's crazy.
exactly right. Exactly. You right about that.
But yeah, welfare was designed to get the man out the house.
Out the house. Yeah, 60, 65, 66, or something like that. Get the man out. That's all Good Times was about. That and there was a white man who wrote Good Times, but he basically was saying Good Times they never accepted welfare because James would have had to be out the house,
Yeah.
Mm.
and James always worked and made it his business to take care of his family, living in the projects, but they wasn't on welfare because he wouldn't even been able to be in the house.
Right,
Isn't
exactly.
that why they rid him out though? They rid
No,
Jack. They rid him out
he
because he was too much of a role model. They wanted to see like the destruction or something of black people,
I
Mm-hmm.
think I think
or his money or some shit.
no,
It
I
was
think it was
it,
money. I think it was money
oh
wise. When I'm talking about behind the scenes, it wasn't about the show. I think it was the money wise, and they wrote them out. But it
yeah
could have been they wrote them out just to get rid of them. But they
yeah
always had somebody that came in after James. But yeah, but the whole movie, I mean, the whole series of Good Times was about the real life struggle of trying to keep a black family, a mother and a father together and portray.
it, it was tough too back in them times because they had like four people in that one apartment and shit.
And
Yeah,
they never got out
Like
the
five.
projects. I think the last episode they finally moved out.
Yeah, the
But
last one I did.
yeah, the last one. No, yeah, because remember when Thelma was getting with the boy Keith and
yeah,
he was a football and they was about to be out the projects and then he blew his knee out.
Oh, JJ was taking a picture. He tripped and messed his knee up. Yeah,
Right,
they all was it was a yeah, Thelma and Keith was up in the project with
right.
Michael and the mother.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know, right? We looking back at at
Yeah.
doing
Oh, that's
yeah,
one of my favorite shows too. I love Good Times too.
right. You
That's
know,
why I posted that shit up.
I started looking at the Jeffersons over from the first episode,
Mm.
and I'm going to look at that when I
Uh-huh.
get off the phone because
Yeah, because Louise was still looking like the maid, like she was still dressed because
exactly.
wasn't she a maid for somebody?
She was Archie Bunker and came and cleaned their house or some shit like that.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Well, I know they came from Archie Bunker and them.
Yeah, they
And they
did.
was next door to Archie Bunker. But I think she used to clean their house or she was always
Right.
known as a cleaner.
Yeah.
And and then they always because George was just like Archie Bunker, like
Yeah, he
prejudice.
was.
We can't say racist, not racist, but prejudice. Because
Yeah.
us black people, we can't be racist, but we could be prejudiced. And
Yeah.
he was prejudiced just like Archie Bunker. They'd be
That's
sitting there talking with each other and throwing insults back and forth at each other
Mm.
and shit.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Them
but
shows
that's
had a
what
lot
Hey,
of
wa-
TV,
meanings.
hey,
right?
was that show? Was that the one where Florida was the maid? Was it that show? Or was
But
that like was that Martin?
not Florida, not from on Good Times, but on Louise.
Wheezy.
She
Oh
Louise.
no, no, I never seen that one.
No, that was Archie Bunker. All in the Family, and All in the Family used to have the Jeffersons on their joints,
Mm.
And then they did a
and
show.
Georgia come in
I s-
there talking
you
about the
ever see?
white person, and Archie Bunker be talking about the black person, and they
Hmm.
be going back and forth about shit.
Did you ever see the one though with Florida as the maid, and then James would come in there, but he had a different name though.
That I
It was
think
kind of like
that
the
was
same shit.
another show. That was I think was that
She was
on
a maid.
Mod?
Mar,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they're doing
Mar.
more,
That's what it is.
more,
Yeah, Mar.
I think
more.
yeah. Them
Yeah,
shows used to be hilarious.
that show was
Yeah,
actually pretty good though. I seen a
because
little bit of
that's
that.
was Maud the lady from the Golden Girls, right? Was she the
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The tall one from the Golden Girls. Yeah,
the Golden Girls was hilarious.
but
I used to like that show.
all of them was created by the same Jewish motherfucker.
What's
Mm.
his name? Norman Lear. He just
Yeah,
passed away.
exactly,
And they said he was
exactly.
racist. That's crazy.
I can't tell. Because
Me either.
he was sitting there promoting black unity and black family unity with good times. So I
Yeah.
can't tell if he was racist. Shit, he just
Mm.
made money. He just made money off of it, but he brought a lot of social things to light
Yes, he did. Yeah.
with his joints.
And did he do Different Strokes too? Because that was a good show.
He might have did all of them up until probably fucking the Huxtables, and then that was
That was my show every Thursday. And
yeah,
then every
hell
Friday
yeah.
we go to school talking
The
about
Cosby,
it.
the Cosby Show.
Everybody watched
Yes.
the Cosby Show.
And they used to wear
Everybody,
those Spelman sweatshirts like the colleges. He
uh-huh,
represented real tough
yeah,
on there.
representing it, yeah. But that's what you remember in the early '80s. He wanted to try to buy after the Cosby Show. He wanted to try to buy NBC, and
Yes,
his
he
son got
did.
killed. His son got killed.
His only son too.
Right.
Did they ever figure out who did it? Because it was so
No,
random.
some old bullshit. Nope.
Just like
And,
Jordan dad got
yep,
killed like soon as he
exactly.
that's crazy.
But and then when Bill Cosby tried to do his own cable joint, like Oprah Winfrey got her own Oprah Winfrey Network, the own
Mm, mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby tried to do that, and that's when they brung up them new charges against Bill Cosby and took his ass back. They said, "Oh, you ain't learned from the NBC joint? Okay, we're gonna take away all your most of your money now." And that's what they did with Bill Cosby.
Mm.
I gotta take this call. I'm gonna hop down. I'll be right back. Let me take this call,
All
y'all.
right, shit.
All right.
All right, we'll still be here.
Yeah, yeah, though, dog. This is a
Yeah, this
good time. We've been talking for damn near 3 hours.
crazy, man.
Just
And still talking.
sitting there talking, right? Just sitting there talking. I see some
Mm-hmm.
new people in the watermelon sugar. I see her. She's still sticking around. That's what's
She,
up.
she good people. She good. Yeah, sub to her, man. I think she dropped her link. So make sure you
Oh yeah, I
sub
see
to
it.
her and
I see
support
it.
her. She good people.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Everybody in
come
here
back.
good people, man.
And
Everybody
Dee
in the chat.
Dee, Dee Dee, what's up, sister Dee Dee? She might have been gone
Mm-hmm.
because we just been rapping. But sister D, who's sister D? That's a good
She
person too.
yeah, she good. She good, man. Sub up to her. She's amazing. Great energy. You'll like her. You'll like her. Trust me. Good people, man.
Yeah.
Very good people, man. I mean, most people that come to the chat are good people,
I
man.
mean, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, most of the people.
Damn, don't we just been sitting there talking for three hours. That's what I'm
Man,
talking about, though. We could do this on a Friday, for real, on a Friday. Throw the music in there and everything with them, dog.
yeah, yeah. This shit was cool, man. It's been a minute. I don't even be on the tube like that. This shit was hella cool.
Right. And if we do at least once a week, more people will come and they'll start talking about it. Like, damn, they talking. Cause that's all we was doing, just sitting there talking,
Hmm.
talk about how we talk. You know what I mean? I'm glad you did talk me into coming on this joint.
Hmm.
But I got work tomorrow. I was off today. So I'm about to get off of here
For
and
sure.
and
I'm
and
proud of
take
you.
my butt to sleep. All right,
Yep.
Dom, I'm gonna talk to you.
All right, brother.
Maybe tomorrow we could do this joint around the same time.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. When I get off and shit, I don't know. We'll see when I get off.
Or I get off at
I get
3.
off. Uh, I should be off around like 7, maybe 8.
So
Is it 8
7.
cool?
So
That's
that's
like
8
10
with
or
you. That's 10 with me.
yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't got work the next day, so I'm good with that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
All right.
That
We
ain't
just
too late.
gonna we just gonna contact each other and make it happen, all right?
Yeah, for sure, brother. For
All
sure, for
right,
sure.
all right, dog. Love you, dog.
I love you too, brother.
All right.
Uh, this was nice. I like this, man. We had a great conversation, man. If anybody wants to come up or they got anything to say, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Been on here for a minute. I'm not used to going live like that, and I'm not a live person anymore. But we talked about a lot of different things, and I just hope people, enjoy it on the replay. I want to, give my thanks, to Watermelon Sugar for holding that chat down like she do. Appreciate you very much. Sister D, always much love, sister, to you. Dee, appreciate you. Always showing love and just support Slim Shell too, cause she always show a lot of love and support. No, she didn't come today, but she always shows a lot of love. So shout out to Slim. And let me go through the thing. Raph, appreciate you, my brother, for coming through. Curl, appreciate you for sliding through. G. African Goddess, I appreciate you coming through. Nene, appreciate you for coming through. Shay Love, Raining Woman, so much love and appreciation for y'all for showing up and, giving us 3 hours of your time, and for anybody that catches this on the replay, I appreciate y'all listening. And I apologize for all the, sound difficulties, the technical difficulties we had. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. Um, always remember, life is what you make it. Try to keep your head up with life, even when shit gets you down. You got to look up, straighten your back up, push forward. All right, y'all be cool. Y'all be blessed out there. Much love to anybody. And this content wasn't meaning to offend anybody or none of that. We just spoke how we wanted to speak, and that's that. So that being said, y'all be good. Y'all have a blessed night. Be safe out there, y'all. All right. Shalom.